Do you know what month it is? It's October. Scary month. Scary. Yeah, we're gonna do. Why does my hair look like that? It's because I showered today, I guess. We're gonna be doing a Halloween thing. I actually just thought of this today because I had 2 ideas for horror game stuff, and I'm gonna try to come up with more for the scary month. So yeah, today we're playing. So yeah, today we're playing Phasmophobia, but with voice activity on, meaning that the ghost can hear it all. It can hear all my little breath. It can hear my little even little that I do, you know? Because this mic's pretty sensitive, so it's gonna hear it all. And I'll just try to keep everything as quiet as possible during a hunt. So yeah, let's try to get the Twitch chat. Where's my what is this phone okay? Is it does it need to be put in a home? Okay, thank you for working. Why is the game audio getting louder, I feel like? Because it's just like white noise because I'm in the lobby. Actually, I think Phasmophobia pretty much always has a little bit of white noise. Okay, put my stream over here. Now let's promote the thing. Okay. Cheering with Bits got a new look. Wow, that's great. Good for Bits. Also, we have an S. That right there is most definitely the letter S. Okay, I'm just gonna post stuff on the Discord. You know, isn't it weird that they call it Discord? Why do they call it that? Oh, wrong thing. Why would they do that? Because Discord means like, doesn't that mean like an argument? I think that's what that means, right? Watch me do the thingy of the streaming. Yeah, that's a good message. Okay. I'll just copy that. Copy that. Post it in the Oreo Discord. I'll promo just streaming Phasmophobia today, but with voice activity. Okay, and just post that in the Doug District as well. Just spam myself everywhere. Just advertise in all the places you could ever advertise in, you know? All the places. Okay, now I'm ready. So let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's do the stuff. Where's it? Scene. So, oh wait, that's right. I will also quit some applications that I do not need, and then we can begin. This is correct. Steam I need, because this is on Steam, right? Yeah, I need it, I think. Will it? I think it would crash the game or something. Okay, so yeah, this is Phasmophobia. We've got some cool bones. Do I have all the... I think those are all the bones, which is pretty impressive, I'd say. But not all the tarot cards for some reason. Cool, cool. Wait, what is that? Why are there just candles? Is that a cursed thing? I don't think so. But since when? Okay. There's been apparently updates because I haven't played Phasmophobia in a while. Apparently they added a map called Point Hope, which I have not played at all. I haven't even seen anything about it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it plays like. I hope it's not hard, because I'm gonna play it. A young family recently moved into this long dormant lighthouse, but it was already home to something else. T-Face! Hey, mortal enemy, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great as well. I don't know if I should do music for the stream, because, like, wouldn't it be anticlimactic a little bit? Okay, what's going on here? I don't know this map at all. So, did I update all my stuff? Yeah, the ghost can hear everything. Okay. What do we have as bonus object? All we need to do is survive 3 hunts and guess the ghost. But we can also do the bonus objectives if we want. Nellie Norris. Okay, okay. The 2 ends. Sounds good. Sounds like, you know, what is it called? I don't remember. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Find the evidence. Oh, that one's easy. Detect a paranormal sound of it. Okay, that one's not so easy. Wait, is it gonna bounce? Why does it do that? Why does it look like that? That's so silly. Is it okay? Is the logo okay? I'm doing alright. I did the classic called going home and it crashing. That's fair. Okay. Let's play. I have not played in a while. Where's it? Oh yeah, temperature. I'll get photo camera. That's my go-tos right there. Those are my go-tos. Like, should I can't tell if I should do music for this. Like, does that fit? Oh, no. Whoa, there's a big bell. Okay, I'm already loving this map. I don't know when this came out, but this is my first time. Oh, this is the morning weather thing, right? I think. Oh, did I not? I didn't get the fucking key. Bench! What is that emote? Well, I can't see. Bench! Bench! Okay, what did I? Oh yeah, key. I forgot the fucking key right here. Okay. Let's get some more bell action in there. Hold on. Before I get into the action. Amazing. Okay. Ooh. I mean, okay, I'm gonna turn off the music because I need to. That's right, because it's not just that it needs to be climactic. I need to hear stuff. Okay. Oh, the temperature's dropping a bit. How much is it dropping though? Because it might drop like a little bit, but not fully. Fish. I really like the stuff that's in here because there's a cool, like, what is it called? The thing, steering wheel, fish. There's bench, there's bell. Okay, it's not here. Ooh, ooh. What is this? Light. Oh, is that a fucking sword? Oh my god, I can fight the ghost with a sword. That's so cool. Dude, look. Oh, that could kill a ghost for sure. What's this? Can I pick up the book? I can't pick up the book. But I can pick up the sword. Yeah! Dude, that's awesome. Where's my temperature? Okay. It's kind of dark. That's fine. I thought that was a breaker. That's a painting. Pretty different thing, but kind of similar if you think about it, you know? Was that just me walking on those are loud ass stairs, dude. I thought that was the breaker again. No, that's a window. This is a cool map. This is an awesome map, dude. I can't open the fridge. This is rigged. I can get the stuff. I can get the magnets. Oh my god. Never mind. The lack of the fridge opening, that's fine if I can get the magnets. Can I like put them in there? Oh, I can't. Can't put them back. Oh. I think, you know what? I forgot that it does do the... Oh. It does freeze up, right? So, tasty, muffin, and oh, pog. That's awesome. That is cool. That is I love muffins. Oh, I can. I can hide. In a little miniature version of the lighthouse. Am I currently in the light? I think I am. Is this part of the? Yeah, this. Oh, because this is like a little house that goes into the lighthouse. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a whole background over here. Trees and stuff. That's crazy. I'm gonna get an EMF reader. Read the EMF levels. I missed the Swedish Empire and the Oreo server. What happened? What about the Swedish Empire? Ooh, bathroom. I love those. You can do stuff there. Oh my, that was loud, dude. Some of this stuff is loud. Ah, okay. I thought there was like a bit about the Swedish Empire, like people were joking about it or something. That would be funny. What's going on over here? Okay, I guess this is like a hiding spot. Nice. Can they go? That can't be a ghost room, right? There's no way. That would be funny, but I don't believe it, and I don't accept it. Wasn't this part of like an I got jump scared by the sounds again. Wasn't this map like an April Fool's joke at first or something? I think it was. This looks like something that would be tied to a baker, but it doesn't seem to be. Ghost, are you here? What's your name again? I'm gonna anger you. Whoa, what's this? We can trash. Aha. Nelly Norris. Imagine if it like hunted me as I said their name. That'd be crazy. Ooh. Alcohol. The no-no juice. Okay, nope. No, come on. Come on, I wanna get some. That the ghost's doing? No, it's just a clock. Imagine being a clock. Dude, if a clock was a person, it would be pretty nerdy, right? Because like you know the time at all times. Like what the fuck, you nerd? Can I break the glass? Nah, it's too powerful. It's like a rich person's glass. It never breaks. Is there glass like that? Can they do that? Do rich people have that? What is that? What the heck? What am I looking at? Why does it make noises? What was that? What was that little sound over there? This map's funky. This map's crazy. What was that sound? Was it anywhere around here? Sounded like it. Where is this ghost? Where is this funny specter? Maybe that was just a regular noise that happens, you know? It's like next to the ocean. Maybe those are just funny ocean noises. Who knows? Probably. Ooh. Wait, so there's this is like a whole line somewhere. Browsers. I keep thinking that the clock is a... We got the fucking mirror. Oh my god. I don't know if Alita, if you know stuff about this game. I only now saw you replying to me asking if Oreo... Yeah, of course he is. I don't know if you know much about this game, but look. That looks... Okay, so that tells you where the ghost is. And the longer you hold it, the more sanity drops for you, and then you get hunted more, which is bad. But and I held it for a little longer than I wanted to, but that's fine. That sounds very weird, but out of context. He is indeed a Venus flytrap. Oh, yo, the pool. Okay, so that sounded like a... Or it sounded... that looked like a kind of a secluded room. Probably downstairs, but I... Nice sound. I just want to look around, though. You know? because looking around is fun, dude. Oh, it could be this room, actually. Wait, does this look... Oh my god, is this the room? Alita, do you think this looks similar? Similar to what we saw before? On the mirror? Because this... I think it... I think it's gone. I think we survived the hunt. Okay. Okay. So that was a hunt, and it's done now. I think. And we have confirmation that the ghost is definitely downstairs. What was that sound? Was that me walking? Oh, yeah, the ghost can do that. So that was a ghost event, not a hunt. That was different. So apparently the ghost was not downstairs at all. Because... Oh, EMF 5. Okay. The ghost was not downstairs. It was over here. I think it's done. The ghost is over here, though. That's good to know. So, a little problem is that now the ghost is gonna attack me a lot because my sanity is all the way down. And the problem with that is that I did not bring sanity medication because I didn't think that I would want it because I want to get hunted a little bit, but I think it's hunted me 3 times now, I'm pretty sure, so I've already met my quota. So it would be very beneficial if I had sanity meds, but I do not have that. So that sucks. So now, if I want to find out what the ghost is, I have to be up there, which is pretty risky. I thought for a second this was like a person with a long dress. That's, yeah. I think there are sounds downstairs here, but that's just sounds, I guess. Those are just little baby sounds. Nothing to worry about. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on your messages now. The flip. Get out. I got out. I'm better. But no, what just happened? I was too focused on typing. Nothing like bad happened. I mean, I guess something bad happened. The ghost just attacked me a few times and I had to hide. Wait, what's over here? Can I see the front? Holy shit, what? Holy shit, I don't think that's ever... Isn't that a new? You've never. I don't think we ever saw the front before. Holy shit! That's all. We can see the front of the truck now. Look, a license plate. That's what it says. Holy shit! That's awesome. Oh. Why is that playing? Don't play that. Okay, wait. Huh, why did that... Okay, well, that's not a problem. That's... that played for some reason. Okay. We have completed 2 optional tasks, which we do not need to do because they're optional, dummy. But... we did them, so that's nice. Actually, wait. The best thing to bring... I know, I gotta bring a book. You gotta. Because the book takes time sometimes. You gotta bring a book early, I feel like. Right after you find out about the ghost situation. The ghost location, you know, the ghost situation is crazy. I'm locked in because it's so hot. I don't know if it's hunting anymore at that. Okay, if it's open, then I'm safe. Look, I have a camera. Alright, we're hunting for ghosts. I'm a professional ghost hunter. My name's Joe. My name's Joe Jonas. I'm a professional in the ghost hunting community. I hunt ghosts. I kill them. I'm like Luigi. I don't know if it's hunting right now. I think I'm safe. Although the problem here is that so these ghosts, I try to attack their space and then they just attack me back. It's unfair. I try to put cameras in their home and then they just attack me. I'm safe. I'm safe. I try to use them for YouTube content and they're against it. I don't get it. Is it hunting? I thought I heard extra footsteps. But I can't hear the ghost, so I think not. Wait, is this the room? What's the room? Which room was it? Up here, right? This room. No. Wait, was it this room? No. It was uppies. That's right, because I saw... Yeah, because I tried to go as much up as possible. That's right. It was this... Yeah, it was here. Yes. Let's just try to put this here. Okay, so basically when you're ghost hunting, you want to put a camera to see the ghost orbs. And If somebody ever tells you that they're not ghostly and they're actually just little specks of dust, they're liars, they're filthy liars. It's ghost orbs, it's the ghost communicating to you. It's always the ghosts. I, Joe Jonas, will prove that ghosts exist. I've already basically proven it because I saw a ghost on camera, but now we need to see the ghost orbs. We need it. So yeah, my YouTube channel has 16,000 million subscribers. Where I hunt ghosts. Ever since I played Luigi's Mansion 1 on the GameCube, I got inspired to attack the ghosts. I got so inspired by Luigi's actions, his bravery. Are there any ghost orbs? Well, this is what Luigi did back in the day. He looked at cameras and he looked at if there are orbs in the air or not on the cameras. You know, it's very important. It's a very important job. Not anybody can do it, but I can. You know, Joe Jonas, the ghost hunter. Is it? Oh wow, it's just completely dark. If you turn off the night vision. Wow, that's crazy. Are there any ghost orbs in the area? Doesn't look like it. Maybe the ghost moved from that area? That would suck, actually. Let's bring a thermometer to make sure. Actually, no, let's bring that, and let's bring a thermometer in this guy. This little guy, the Scarlet Dax projector. Dude, look at it. Look at the graph. Look at that graph. Look at that crazy graph. Love that graph. My favorite graph. I'm normally not a big graph guy. I'm not a fan of them graphs. They're woke, but that one's good. Woke graphs. It's attacking me because I called the graphs woke. This is a woke ghost. Okay, stop attacking me. Stupid wokes. I'd love to like be notified concretely when it attacks me, but I'm not, and I never truly know. Sorry for being dead quiet, I'm busy talking to my mom. That's fair, that's fair. Moms are important sometimes. Dude, this kind of gives a lot of range, actually. More than I thought. Okay. Ghost ship lair. Is that? Wait, I could turn on the lights some places. That could happen. Wait, where's it? Oh, come on. Did you turn off my breaker? Come on, ghost. Stupid ghost. Thinking it can just do that to me. Fucked up. Fucked up situation, really. What was that sound? Where's the lights? Where are the lights at? Think I'm fine. Dude, I gotta get up there. Scary. The ghost attack. Okay, wait. I can have checkpoints. Are there any good hiding spots anywhere around here? Behind this, maybe? No. That doesn't look here. Nah. That's silly. Dude, this ghost is hunting so much, I can't even do anything. Did it stop? You know what? I'm just gonna go in there. I don't care. Listen, Joe Jonas doesn't care. Joe Jonas doesn't care about ghosts. That's his job, is to hunt them. You think Joe Jonas is scared? No. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I've had that happen a few times. That is really bad. These woke ghosts are keeping me away. Listen, maybe your nose is just too woke. It did that to you. Wait, can I... Is it on? What's that? It's on. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if it's haunting right now. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Okay, no, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of no ghosts. Not gonna see me in here. Okay, I think we're safe. I think for now, we're safe. Just hope that the ghosts don't attack again. Fucking ghosts, dude. Ghosts fell out. Ghosts used to be scary, now they're just... Now they're just... like... stupid. What does that sound? That's a funny sound you got there. Did I check out what's up here? I should check this out. Oh, I thought... Okay, so that's that. Nice sound. Automatic machinery. Huh. Well, that's cool. It looks cool. Oh, the water doesn't look that good, but that's probably just my graphics settings. Let's be honest. I have this at like, not a lot. Yo, bucket! Can I throw this in the bucket? Bucket. I still don't really know where the ghost is, but Joe Jonas will find it. Ghostly Spectre? Are you in here? You're not- wait, are you down here or over there? I still don't really know. What's the temperature? It's so okay. Is it on 10? I swear I heard something. Okay, the ghost something. I don't know if it's above or below me. I think it's below me. Of course, because I'm better than the ghosts. Oh wait, is this a good hiding spot if the ghost is not? I think this is a good hiding spot, because I can just be here and the ghost would have to like go over here or over. Oh, this is a great hiding spot. Wait, that's an amazing hiding spot. Methinks. Every time I open my gallery, I always see quote from the Wario's last stream. Well, you shouldn't have screenshotted that much. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna find this ghost. When I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna be really angry at it, and I'm gonna shout at the ghost. It's hunting, I think. Well, this is a nice room. It's going up, so that's not where the ghost is. Temperature going up. Oh, it's going down over here. Okay, here it's slightly up. It is going down quite a bit here. Maybe this is where the ghost lies. Maybe I'll finally put a stop to its reign. Only problem is I forgot my my ghost vacuum. I forgot. Okay, it's not where the ghost is. That's too warm, I think. Well, that was a close one. I still don't know where the fucking ghost is, dude. What room is it in? What is that sound? Is it down or is it up? That is the question. The old age question. I came here all the way from Texas, all for this? For nothing? No ghost, no nothing? I mean, there is a ghost, but it's just stupid. I don't know where it is. No, I think it has to be up, but it was always warm up. Definitely up. I'm safe in my little tower. I'm always gonna be safe in my little tower, okay? I think the hunt is going on. Okay, so the ghost is up. It's up base. But then where exactly? Is it where I thought originally? But like, it's not even that cold there, right? Or anything. There's no ghost orbs. No book. No nothing. Where is this ghost? The Wokes, they took our ghosts, dude. They took our ghosts. I think I'm just really rusty. I mean, I was pretty bad at the game before, but now I'm like really rusty. So I'm even worse. Okay, we know where the ghost is now. We know what the room is. No. No. Well, I found out what the ghost was. I can die a happy man. Joe Jonas can die a happy man knowing where the ghost was. Imagine dying. There's nothing wrong with dying, okay? Nothing wrong. Dying is a normal part of the human experience, okay? So the ghost tape was Oni. I did not get that. Great. And I lost all my items. But I did get $77. Isn't that great? Isn't that just awesome sauce? Do I have money to pay all that back? I think I do. Okay, I have $800. That's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Yay! Damn, Joe Jonas is dead. I can't pull that character out anymore. That guy's dead. Well, I'll just buy some stuff then. That's fine. That's okay. Cause I need. Wait, do I need a new flashlight? No, cause it does come. Right? It does come. It's just like all these come. These are the main equipment. I will buy an extra book though, and an extra temperature, and an extra, I guess, oh yeah, extra dot projector. Now, crucifixes, firelights. Well, one is enough. Let's be honest. Oh, I already have that shit. That was a lot of money. That does cost quite a bit, doesn't it? Okay, I have to say, I'm gonna bring sanity medication this time. That's gonna be way better. Buy all this stuff. By 3, because 3 good. 3 good indeed. Okay, help, I saw a message in the Idioria server and completely forgot the context to like 80% of the message. What is it? I can help if I remember. Which is slightly unlikely. A little bit, yeah, a little bit unlikely, but maybe I'll remember. Who knows? Oh wait, I have 2? I only need 1. You just get the stuff. Get the stuff. Get all the stuff we need. Get all that look at all the stuff that I can get. All the stuff. I love stuff. I love stuffing myself with stuff. Your parabolic. That's right. I can't believe Oreo is ableist, homophobic, and racist. I mean, we all know what the ableism part is. I don't remember what the other parts are. I do not remember. Okay. What is this even? Because this quick loadouts. I still don't understand how the loadouts work. I still don't understand, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back into Lighthouse. It's a cool map. I really like it. I'm gonna do better this time. Wait, you remember the racist part? Well, you know what the ableist part is. He said the thing. The Hungry Luma incident, dude. Okay. Capture a photo of ghost. Prevent crucifix. Have member of team witness ghost event. Okay, cool. One of those is really easy. I guess you can knock both of these out, but it's kind of circumstantial. Bam. 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 The temperature failed me last time a little bit, but maybe it's not gonna fail me this time because it's raining instead of sunny. All right, I'm Joe Jonas's brother, John Jonas. I heard I heard Joe Jonas died in here. I have to get him. I have to listen. He was my brother. He was my best friend. He ghost hunted, and he inspired me to ghost hunt. And I'm gonna kill this ghost that killed him. The racism was against Hydrox. Okay. Did? Why? How do you wait? How do you know that? How do you know that he did? Did you try to say it? How dare you? Fuck. How do you know that? Look, I'm just gonna shower real quick. I got a shower. Yay, shower. I love showering. You mean, how dare I say it? Oh. I thought you meant... Wait. I thought you meant that he banned the word that he almost said. You know, which one? Whoa, there's... Wait. Hold on. What's this over here, huh? Is that it? That's it? It's a closet. Or something. Interesting. I love closets. Okay, so it's somewhat cold, but it's not cold enough. It's probably gonna have their breath. A breath, right? It's gotta. There's just clothes on the ground? Damn. What's that? It's just like a plank of wood and a screwdriver. Wow, what a great thing that stores good things. Wow. No, he banned the word Hydrox. I know, because I get blocked from saying it multiple times, and two, he literally said it himself. I know. I tried also saying Hydrox one time before I was a mod, and it got deleted. And I was like, what the fuck? He's not allowing it. Dude, that would be crazy though. Imagine if like somebody was racist and if you said black person in their chat, it would not send your message. That'd be crazy. Okay. Oh, it's getting colder over here, I think. What is the, why does this look like there's like a hiding place in here? Like this thing totally looks like a hiding place. Is that toilet paper? Holy shit. Yeah. Is it here? No, it's going up. Temperature's going up, not down. Ooh, nice mirror. It's not the magic one, not the black mirror. There's a lot of mirrors here, actually. A lot of mirrors and clocks in this building. Yay, light. Let there be light. Hello? You happen to have any cold ghosts around in this kid's room? So fucking funny to me how you, me, and Oreo have said the exact. Oh yeah, have the exact personality type. Yeah, that's interesting. We're all the same. Wait, did I turn on the light over here? Does this turn on the light everywhere? What was that sound? I think that was the stairs. Did the ghost turn this on? This looks like a different light. This is a different light. The ghost did this. How could it do that? It's evil. Well, that means it's not a mayor, right? Because the mayors don't do that. They hate the light. They hate it. It's not a mayor. Okay, it's definitely this room this time, because this is the same room actually. Okay, I'll just, you know what? I'll put the flashlight right here. I'll know where it is. I'll know how to pick it up. Unless the breaker turns off or the ghost turns off that light, I'll still know. I'll still be fine. What was that sound? Is the ghost like snoring? It sounded like a little bit of snoring. Nothing wrong with a little bit of snoring, I guess. Where's the stairs? Over here. Okay, great. Thanks, stairs. But yeah, the same, us getting the same personality type was funny. Especially because I didn't expect it from you. But honestly, both of you are kind of fake. I'm really the only real INFP because Oreo got 51% introverted. So like, he's basically an extrovert, come on. And you got 51% feeling, so like, you're basically a thinking, come on. I'm the only real one. I was extreme on all the things. I'm an extremist, they call me. An extremist. I guess you're just like, you both of you are just kind of like mixed on the things that you got pretty much even scores on. Okay, where are the stairs? I gotta find the stairs. Now my brother Joe Jonas, I didn't really agree with him politically. He had some views about the wokes. I didn't agree, but he was still my brother. I still gotta get his body out of here. I gotta find it. Then I gotta guess this ghost that killed him. I gotta know what it is. Where am I? This is the breaker. Okay. The breaking point, they call it. Did it turn off the light? Oh, wait, that's my flashlight light. I think the ghost turned off the light. How dare you, ghost? That's so mean. You know what? I'm gonna turn this light back on. Oh, okay, so the breaker turned off as a whole. Okay, cool. I'll turn it back on when I get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hey, I still haven't brought the EMF. I should do that. I'll just put this thing here. Seems great. I gotta bring the EMF. I have to. It's something. I heard it. Or it could have been a ghost event. I don't know. But right now I'm pretty far away, so I'm probably safe. I think. Turn this thing on. Thank you very much. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't even notice it was off. I'm turning it on and off. I'm a funny guy. Look, it's a haunt. Scary. Scary. Is it still hunting? Nope. Okay. You know, I don't even know what the 80% of the stats mean. I'm just like, I'm an equal but stinky as I'm feeling. Well, okay, so what is it? So the one that's easy to explain is the prospecting versus judging, where it's basically if you're P, which you're P, you can P. So that means you can P. No, that's them. That means that you're like less organized but more adaptable, and if you're a J, that means that you're more organized but less adaptable. Wow. Oh, doggies. Crazy. Wowzers. Yeah. And the N versus S is a little hard to explain, but it's like, I think it has something to do with like imagination or something. It's like your mind. Like you're if you have the N, then you're weird, and if you have the S, then you're normal or something. That's my best explanation. Let's talk to this ghost. Ask it if it killed my brother. I still miss him to this day. It's like, I think most neurodivergent people are N, and then, yeah, doesn't mean you're neurodivergent though. Wait, why did it turn off again? What the fuck? What is going on with this guy? Yeah, turn on, dude. I want the light. I'm scared without the light. It's scary. That could have been a I think that was a ghost event. Pretty sure that was a ghost event. So that means that it's not like attacking me, it's just appearing. I think that's what that was. Was it? No, because if it was a ghost event, then it would be EMF 4 right now. Oh, EMF 3, okay. Interesting. Are you here? Where are you? Did you kill my brother? Oh, what the fuck was that? Did you hear that? It's attacking, it's hunting. I guess it could have moved a little bit. I think it moved down a bit. Or it's roaming. No, because it was still cold there, so it's roaming a little bit. I think it's over. I don't really know. What is that? Cool. Where did I drop my EMF reader? Here somewhere. What was that? Is it hunting? It's not hunting, is it? It's not freezing, but it is cold here, so it is still here. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Did you kill my brother Joe? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Where are you? It's not working. It's not fucking working. So that means it's probably not Spirit Box. Stop with these sounds, dude. They're scary. They're scaring me. Oh, the ghost did that. What the fuck, dude? That's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. Can I turn this on? Oh, okay. Great. I think the hunt ended. That was not a good hiding spot, by the way. That was terrible. I thought this was the spot, the room with the good hiding spot where I can hide behind the thing, but that was not the room with that. Okay, I'm gonna go take sanity medication because unlike my brother John Jonas, I believe in you know, mental health. It's important. Why did I bring all 3 items here? I could have brought more back if I didn't do that. I also did find us two and Oreo having the same personality. Equal parts interesting as parts funny because I mean, what a coinky dinky. It is kind of a coinky dinky. And also, didn't Shoko? Oh no, it's something. Let's just hide in the shower. That sounds like a good idea. La di da di da. Oh, these textures are awesome. Can I go now? Well, Shoko, I'm pretty sure Shoko and Finn and no, Chicken got ENTP. Yeah, Chicken got the Yapper, and then didn't Shoko and Finn get the same one with INTP? And then Chicken was close to that with ENTP. He was close to him. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. Sanity pills or meds. So this is good old sanity syrup. I gotta take it. Ugh. So good for my sanity. Is it gonna increase? How much is it gonna increase? Cause it doesn't increase right away anymore. That's how it used to be. Yeah, but we're just all the same person, dude. We're all the same. I like this. This is fun because there's so many floors. Usually there's like 1 to 3 floors, but now there's a crazy amount of floors. I guess no, it's not 1 to 3. It's really 2 to 3 usually, or 2 to 2, something like that. Because there's usually a basement or something. I'll just drink another. I looked at the stats thing for you, and wow, you're so feely. Yeah, I'm a feely guy, dude. I'm just a good person. I have feelings, okay? Not like you. It's a joke. You're great. But yeah, I'm just such a good person, dude. Wait, where's my EMF? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Oh. What the flip, Alex? That's my name, Alex. You cannot what? I could just take a picture, right? Okay, I should take a picture of this bell. This bell looks awesome. Bow. I like how you can still trash it now. That's fun, but bow. Me and Joe, we had one big thing in common. We were both big bell enthusiasts. Oh, that and ghost hunting, but really, bell is our main passion. Oh. What did the keyboard do to you? You should think about the keyboard's feelings, dude, and not just the facts. Think about what the keyboard is feeling right now. You don't wanna you don't want the keyboard to be sad, do you? Oh, cause it's on, it's on. You don't want the keyboard to be sad. Okay, so unless the ghost is a demon, it can't attack me right now. So that's good. Fuck you, heart. Of course, we're both feelers. We gotta get a heart in there. But I'm more of a healer, so I feeler. So I would get more in there. Oh, was that not the ghost? Was it not recent or something? Sounded like it was recent. Cool lockers, guys. That's awesome. It's still above 0, so it's not freezing temperatures. Is book? Oh fuck! I didn't even put down the book. That's right. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to put down the book in a cool way, but I didn't do that because I'm stupid. Let's get the camera finally in there. Into the action. I'm pretty sure it's already hunted me 3 times, right? These noises sound scary. They sound like ghostly noises, but they're not ghostly noises. They're the funny... Wait, it's just a ghost event. It's just a ghost event. I got really scared, but it's gotta just be a ghost event. I could have taken a picture to prove what killed my brother was a ghost. But it didn't do it. Didn't do it. Oh wait, I should leave the camera here so that I can have more room. Put the camera in here. Go get it in there. I got reminded of every masterpiece has sheep copy and just pajama Sam and Delta, and that's such a good meme. I love that. Cause yeah, it's like weirdly similar, dude. They are strangely similar stories. The lights are on. It makes sense, but it shouldn't, yeah. Maybe, listen, maybe Toby got some inspiration from Pajama Sammer, and that's okay. Look at me with my lights. Isn't this awesome, Shotson? Hehe, Bell. Was that lamp there before? Were these lamps there before? Maybe. Or maybe the ghost put them there. Well, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, give me this. For the UV evidence. Oh yeah, give me this for the... Ooh, cause then I can see the footsteps of the ghost. We can make feet pics. Okay, let's just get all the sanity things out of there. We can get the feet pics from the ghost. I'll show you how it works. It's only if the ghost consents though. Only if it shows us its feet. That's how it works. Can I have both lights? Oh, I can. Probably not a good idea though. Hello, ghost. Come in peace. No, you killed my brother, but listen, maybe we can become friends. He was a pretty bad guy anyway. I mean, if you think about it, he was kind of silent. Oh, what EMF level is that? Oh, can't see anymore, I guess. Bam. Bam. 2 assaults. Powerful. Truly incredible. Where's the EMF at? Hello, are you here? You know what? I forgive you for killing my brother. Could you just tell me what you are as a ghost? No? Okay, great. Well, is you gonna step on the salts? Step on my salts, dude. Step up on my salts, please. Oh. Oh. Beat bricks! Where's my photo camera? Did I put it where's my photo? Feet pics. Get the feet pics. Oh, fuck. No feet pics. I can get this, though. Disturbed salt. It's so Oh! Dutch! Holy shit. Did you see that? Evidence of a ghost. We saw the ghost. Dutch projector. Okay, we're getting some stuff. So it's Dutch projector. Okay. We've got some stuff going on. Dutch projector. It's not a spirit box. Can't be spirit box. Dutch projector, ultraviolet, Banshee or Goryo. Gotta be one. Wait, it can't be Goryo. Can't be Goryo. What is that sound? You know, I'm gonna escape this. This is scary. This is scary. Scary sounds. Wait, I'm gonna explain in a second. I'm gonna explain in a measly second. Can't be Goryo. Oh my god, it's Oreo. Yeah, it's like a gore drawing of an Oreo. It's like so gory and gross. Right after I forgave the ghost, it gave me information. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on, we'll think about this for a second. It would, but also don't draw that for my dailies. Wait, I would, but also wouldn't. Oh, okay. That's not. Yeah, I'm bad at reading. Actually, what should I draw for my dailies? Draw try to draw one of the ghosts from Phasmophobia, because there's a bunch of models that they can be. You can look it up, like Phasmophobia ghost models. Try to draw whichever one you want, because there's a bunch of them. Why am I pointing? Look, ghost models. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna explain this real quick. So basically, the whole deal with Goryo, if we look at ghosts, Goryo. Right, a Goryo will usually only show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. But how that works is if I use the Dutch projector, which is the funny dots, and the silhouette of the ghost shows up, that can't be Goryo. Only if the silhouette shows up on camera it can be Goryo, but it can't show up in real life. Now, that means it's not Goryo. It can't be. It could theoretically still be Phantom with the spirit box, but it's probably not Phantom because I did not get the spirit box. Maybe it is, but I'd probably get it at this point. So, I'm gonna confidently say that it is a Banshee. And we're gonna see if it is a Banshee. That's the one thing. And the second thing, we're gonna see if I actually did survive 3 hunts, because I'm not sure, but I think so. So let's see this. If this is a Banshee and I survive 3 hunts, then I win. This is not well timed. Is it a Banshee? I want to know. Is it a Banshee? I gotta see. Banshee! Yeah! Banshee! Okay. How many hunts were there? How many hunts? Give me the game summary, the statistics. Give me the something. Ghost Hunt 6! Ghost Hunt 6! There were 6! That's so many, actually. That is quite a few. Let's fucking go! Ah! Yeah. Detailed statistics. Oh, that is detailed distance travel. You know? Nope. Extra mile. Awesome swatch. What is that for? What is that achievement? You did it! You're incredible! It's the wounds from the face. What do you mean face reveal? Should I face? Okay, I'm gonna face reveal. No, I may not have avenged my poor brother, but I didn't need to. All I needed to do was make amends with the ghost because my brother kind of sucked anyway. That's the lesson of this video. Somebody's your family, but they suck. Maybe they suck. Maybe you shouldn't spend your time on them. No. The face photo for your info thing on Phasmophobia. Oh. Yep. Oh yeah, S. S is just a mainstay on the channel now. Guys, face reveal. That's me. That is what I look like. Oh, never mind. That's what I guess. Oh, that's what I look like. Oh shit, I'm a woman now. What are you gonna do? I'm a woman now. Oh, apparently I turned on a song by accident. Yo, Pinkish Blue. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. What do you mean cute? What's cute? You're cute. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we beat the Phasmophobia challenge. That was pretty quick. That was like less than an hour. Holy shit. Do I unstream here? I don't think I unstream here. I can't just do that. That's silly. That's a silly concept. What could I do? I'm gonna leave Phasmophobia alone. I thought the face reveal was for your face as well. No rain. There's no rain here. No, this is a no rain stream. There's a no rain policy on the stream. No rain allowed. I have an idea. I've been meaning to watch something, and I could do it on stream. It's a YouTube thing. I could do it. Read the Bible? That was another idea I had. Could do that, but I feel like that would take a while, right? Bible? How much of the Bible should I read? I was gonna, am I lagging? Shit. Shut up with this YouTube ad. Because what I was gonna do... Lita, have you heard of Parkour Civilization? I was gonna watch that on stream because it seems like a genuinely deep story about classism and the problems within society. We could watch that. I wanna watch it. It seems really interesting. But I'll just clean up my Opera GX tabs. You know, I've had a lot of tabs recently, just working on stuff. Okay. Parkour Civilization. Well, full movie. There's apparently two. I don't know if I'm gonna watch both of them. Okay. It's time for Parkour Civilization. Scene. Oh, Pajama Sam is just lingering in my brain. Oh no. Get him out of here, mods. Let's Parkour Civilization. Okay. I got a window. I got a Opera GX. Okay. There it is. Why is it? See, it's the full movie. Full Parkour Civilization movie. The whole experience. Fun for the whole family. It's Parkour Civilization. Is it 2 hours? Oh, it is 2 hours. Holy shit. That is quite long. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was like less. I thought it was an hour. Okay. Watching all of Parkour Civilization. I gotta watch all of it. Um, Analyzing the deep story of the deep story and theorizing about lore. Okay, great. Let's update all the stuff. Watching Parkour Civilization. Parkour. Category. Just chatting, I guess. I am watching a Minecraft video, but I don't think I can put it up as mine. Or should I do that? Is it I mean, I'm not playing Minecraft, but it is Minecraft. Should it be I think it maybe should be Minecraft. And then the Minecraft fans that are already familiar with Parkour Civilization can join. Jamison is currently like walking around in circles. He's just like running really fast. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick and then we can watch Parkour Civilization. I'm just gonna like pee and stuff and get more water. And we're back with Parkour Civilization. I like how it's still loading. Hope that my Twitch doesn't go oh. Hi. It would be funny if you were to make a pajama time related video, but the games themselves cost money. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Sorry. I don't have much money, and if I'm gonna spend it on stuff, it's not gonna be on Pajama Sam. I'm sorry. And also, I feel like, what would I even do as a video? I don't know what I would do. Hello. Okay. Let's watch the masterful masterpiece that is Parkour Civilization. I've only seen like the very beginning of it. I've only seen like a little teeny tiny bit. Time for parkour. Okay, one block jump for the Nobody chooses to jump for the beef. Of course. Of course, yeah. So this actually, so this seems to represent. Wait, can you hear the thing? Can you hear it? I think you can hear it. Oh, you can't. You can't hear it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna reload then. Hold on. You can't hear it. I'm just gonna. I forgot to do hearing. I forgot to give you your hearing aids. Here you go. Here you go, chat. Your hearing aids.
It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
Okay, time for parkour.
Late. You know the deal. You
You're
can
late.
do the one block jump for
They
the
know
raw
the deal.
chicken, or you can attempt the one block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. It's
So here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. Now, what this means is that they would be risking their entire life for just a little bit more food, which is it really represents society. Your Twitch chat is canonic. Yeah, Twitch chat is canonically deaf and needs my hearing aids, or like, yeah, like I guess hard of hearing, or deaf. I don't know.
It's better to be safe
That's
and do
new
the
now,
one block
but
jump for the
it's
chicken
true.
rather than risk your entire life for just half a hunger bar more.
Of course,
Tomorrow,
it's only
you
half a
better not
hunger
be
bar
late,
more.
or you'll be doing 2 block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I won't be late next time.
Now, from what I've seen, this is actually my biggest criticism of Parkour Civilization is that it's inaccurate, because if you eat a raw chicken, you're gonna get sick. That's how it works in Minecraft. You're gonna get, I think you get hunger. I don't think you get like poison. I think you get hunger. And so what that does is then he would die from starvation because he'd be hungry. So inaccurate to Minecraft's lore, but still good. Look at this, it's still a masterpiece.
Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to
You see, they're hungry. Did you see that? Did you see it? On the left side of the door.
Once a day.
Dude.
One piece of raw chicken is just enough.
Do you see it? Do you see it? Hold on. Do you see that? Do you see? They're hungry. They have the hunger effect, okay? Yeah, inaccurate.
To get you to
Minecraft.
the next day. But that's the life of Parkour Civilization.
That
If
is
you
the life
wanna
of Parkour
survive,
Civilization.
You have to parkour. Every parkour noob
You
has
have
the
to.
same goal, and
Okay, why is it lagging?
that's
Hold
to
on.
make
Let's just make it less quality. That's 10. We don't need 1080. 480 is
it
fine.
to the top layer where all the parkour
Blocks,
pros live.
anyway.
Except most parkour pros are born on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob,
Dude, did you? Okay, but this is like actually a critique of society. So they're parkour pros and they are above and they get everything they want, but they are born there. You're born into being rich. They're nepo babies up there. It's just a critique of capitalism. Dude.
there's only one way up, and that is through the Temple of Parkour.
Parkour
The
Civilization
Temple
is
of
a
Parkour
deep
the only structure
critique
in
of
the world that
capitalism and
combines the bottom
classism.
layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard parkour course
Impossibly
that no
hard parkour,
noob
yeah.
has ever completed. And that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of the temple is protected by a barrier, and
So
the
yeah,
only way
so-
a parkour noob gets past
You can't even get into the rich people spot. You can't even get there.
the barrier is if they've earned a ticket.
If
I've
they
never
earn
even
a
tried
ticket,
getting a ticket
dude.
before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood, pretty much everyone has fallen into the void and died, except for the guy who lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In Parkour Civilization,
That was actually really funny. Actually, I'm just gonna say that was really funny. So that is my last. That is all I know about parkour civilization. I don't know anything more. Everything from now on, I don't. It was funny. No, no. Listen, the comedic timing is really
The
good.
guy who
Okay.
lives right next to me. He's been my neighbor for 5 years.
Like he's been my neighbor for 5 years. Like that's awesome. That is so funny. Okay. Why? I didn't want to save it to my watch later.
He tried going for the beef. Well, I guess I have to change my statement. I now live in this neighborhood alone. In Parkour
That's all I know.
Civilization, only
Not
Parkour
anymore.
pros are allowed to break or place blocks. For Parkour noobs, it's strictly prohibited. And unfortunately, I found that out the hard way. A while ago, I was searching around and I somehow stumbled upon an oak log. No one has seen an oak log in years since trees don't
There it
exist
is.
in Parkour
Holy
Civilization.
shit.
So I had to try to take it.
Stop
Boom.
right now.
Oh,
There it
no, I'm done
is.
You really thought you could break that without me noticing? What, were you gonna try to cheat parkour?
No, sir, I didn't try to cheat. I just thought it would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay, sorry, sir. I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little...
Wait, did they have to do a voice filter for this? It's just them talking with a voice filter. Could they not, like, have a different voice? Like, hey, I'm talking like this now. Yeah.
too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
Ah, 4 in a
Ooh,
row?
4.
Come on.
You shouldn't
Parkour
have talked
Civilization,
back
it
to
should be no
them,
surprise
dude.
that all punishments
Shouldn't have
were
done
just
that.
more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment. Don't forget, you're at the bottom.
That is a
so
pretty
follow
light
the
punishment,
rules.
actually.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of Parkour Civilization, it's not exactly the best. But
Not
not
exactly the
everything
best.
in Parkour Civilization is that bad. For
Oh,
example,
okay.
I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In Parkour Civilization, literally everything
wait.
is parkour, and that means
Wait, how do you buy with parkour? Do you, like, jump for your life? Wait, is this like a horrifying thing where, like, there's gods who are like, okay, we're gonna give you this. If you jump a little bit, we can give you this house. You know, risking your life. That's terrifying, dude. I don't know what to think about this. It's insane. It's so good. I don't know if this is good or bad. This is a masterpiece, Alita. This is a masterpiece. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else as well. Oh yeah, you might think that it's like this is like really being overplayed with how it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Now, you might think that this is being a bit overplayed with how, you know, they just kind of jump a little bit, like only 1 block gap, you know. But if this was your entire life, how would you feel? That would suck. That would suck, wouldn't it?
parkour has replaced money.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Choose which house
so
you wanna
parkour
buy.
has
It's
replaced
pretty nice.
money.
In Parkour Civilization, all you have to do to buy anything is just make more.
Wait, why did this guy say parkour has replaced money? Like, and like they were born into parkour civilization, I assume. So
parkour jumps.
how would
I'm
they
not
know
really sure
of other
why
money?
or how parkour works as a currency, but all I know is I basically bought a 2-story house for free. Somehow when I was buying my house, I convinced
Cool.
myself to go for the ladder jump to buy the bigger house. In Parkour Civilization, parkour jumps with trickier items like ladders are worth more. That's why this jump
Pretty cool.
basically bought me a mansion.
No way. Thank you for buying the big house. Let me take you right to it.
I
Just
don't know
follow
what
me.
that guy
Let's
got
go,
from
this
that.
is awesome. I just bought my first house. All houses
Yay,
in Parkour
first house.
Civilization are pre-built, and they all have one thing in common.
What?
It's a requirement that every single house has a parkour jump inside to
You
get to
just
your bed.
have
This is
holes
a
in
way
the
to make sure
house.
everyone in Parkour Civilization parkours everywhere they go, even inside the house.
They got a parkour
So,
everywhere they
this
go.
is the neighborhood you'll be living in. You're the only 2-story house here. So if you follow me,
Oh,
I'll give you a
yes.
house tour.
This is so sick. That ladder jump literally made me the richest one in the neighborhood.
As you can see, you have
I
a
don't
jump
think
on the
there's
top
any
floor
other
and
people
a jump
here.
on the bottom floor. Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is
Okay.
all yours.
All right. I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my bed. Yeah, I think I
Don't
got
fall,
everything
don't
figured
fall.
out.
Perfect.
No.
Last thing, I just
Yeah,
need to check if your
what's their name? F-Bo, don't
parkour
fall.
jump is good.
How are you supposed to check if it's good? Wait, what the? Did this guy for real just jump off? I'm really confused. Is he alive? Why?
I thought that was a parkour pro. What the fuck? Are parkour pros not actually good at parkour?
Why did he do that?
Alright, just wanted to confirm that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die, so everything should be good.
This
That
is a
guy
vine,
seriously
bro.
died?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a part of the job. Enjoy your house.
How is that a part of the job? What? No one really remembers how parkour civilization started. Most of the parkour noobs down here at least
Interesting.
think that the parkour pros were the ones who started it. But
The
the truth
lore.
is, I think I was the one who started it. For some
do you
reason, I
mean?
can't remember the best, but I'm pretty sure this is how the story went. Yo, see what? Yo, hello? Bro, you think I could get a diamond real quick? I was mining for like 3 hours and I only found 2 diamonds. I just want to make a diamond pickaxe.
Sorry. Don't have
Bro,
any to spare.
Bro,
what
come on,
did you
don't be like
do?
that.
Our protagonist. He started all this. The fucking parkour civilization. It's a terrible, terrible
You were literally
reality.
just holding one. Dude, just give me one and I'll pay you back later. I just need a pickaxe.
Alright, fine. Give me 1 second. If you want a diamond, you gotta give me something. Alright, watch out. Back up for 1 second. Look, if you can make this 4-block
What?
jump, I'll pay you 1 diamond.
Make this 4-block jump. Wait, why? Why are you gonna pay me to do parkour? What
It's-
do you even gain
no.
from this?
I don't know. I've just never seen anyone do it before.
The entertainment. The evil. You see somebody do something dangerous and give them money. That's Mr. Beast. It's an allegory for Mr.
Or
Beast.
I'd pay to see it done.
Okay, I'll take the offer. Oh,
Okay.
this is so annoying. All right, just give me a second. I know it's
Pretty
possible.
easy,
I've done
actually.
it before.
I told you, bro, it's not possible.
Just stop
No, that
talking
was
and
close,
watch
that was
until you
close.
do it in like 30 seconds. And there we go. Finally.
Let's go.
Oh,
Open up.
Wait, that's right, because the button to press it is num0. Wait, hold on. So it goes back in the thing. I can't do that. I can't click that. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, we have to get all the lore. Can't skip over anything. Can't skip over.
Finally. Look, I
Okay.
told you it was possible.
They did it.
No way. That was actually incredible.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
incredible.
Well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for parkour.
If
Hell
you want,
yeah.
I can keep making more parkour for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
Are you kidding? Dude, totally. All right, I'll
No.
be back here
No.
tomorrow, I guess.
No.
And this
The
is
start of it
basically how
all.
parkouring for money started. The next day I showed up to Siwat's house. He offered
How did it turn into parkour civilization where everything is parkour? Oh shit. Sorry.
me way more diamonds this time, and he constructed an entire parkour course outside of his house to do. But little did we know that this parkour course would completely change the way that the world works. Soon after this event,
the fuck?
parkour
D-face.
civilization began. Now that I
Whoa,
think about it,
it's parkour
there's an
civilization?
unexplainable gap between those events and now, but
Yeah, a little
Parkour
bit.
check time. You got 30 seconds.
another beautiful morning, and I have to parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me starve even more. All right.
Yeah, that's what it does.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef, I'm just gonna go with the chicken again.
That's-
Keep in mind,
that's
there's
fair.
a ticket event today. It's gonna be about 200 blocks west.
This was huge news. If there actually
Huge
was a
news.
ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken. But luckily, I got the beef.
No way. You made that jump? You might become a parkour pro one day.
Wait, you really think
Maybe
I
one
could rank
day.
up to be a
Who
parkour
knows?
pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour
Oh.
noob. You guys never rank up.
It's important to know
Damn.
that parkour pros have really big egos, and they like to put down the parkour noobs. This was an
they
important
kinda
thing.
suck.
This was only the second time I've jumped for the beef, and now
So you see, this story represents classism. Whoever started the parkour civilization is at the top. You know, they did the work, but they're at the top and they're mean. And they get people that don't deserve it to the top by birthing them and kind of being friends with them. And they just make them. And they have them at the top. And the people that they don't want at the top, they're going to be at the bottom. This is a deep story.
I have a chance to earn a ticket. The
A chance to earn it.
Oh my god, it's
It's yogurt. Like, I forgot to do it. I had block, but I guess it's fine. It's
ticket events are so
fine.
risky because they're located so far away. If I wasn't paying attention, I could miss just one of these one-block jumps, and my entire
Yogurt.
chances of becoming a parkour
Yogurt.
pro would be over.
The
But
Greek
luckily,
yogurt.
I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour
Well,
course.
okay.
Most noobs don't even show up for the courses anymore because
Huh.
if you miss one jump, you end up like this guy. And that's the price you
No,
pay
that
if you
guy's
want a ticket to be a
dead.
parkour pro. I watched as the second noob fell to the
Oh my
void.
God,
Hey man, do you
this
think
is
you can go
morbid.
already?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna fall.
No,
Amazing voice acting.
you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, shoot.
Holy shit.
Okay,
This
never
is
mind then.
even.
Before going for it, I wanted
It's
to study the parkour course. You see,
even.
every week the ticket challenge changes, and it's completely
Studying it
random.
is
And
actually
this
a very
week's
good
course
play.
was extremely difficult.
Studying
there
it
was
is
a
smart.
2-block jump to get to the ticket, and if you get it,
I
a 2-block
slightly
jump to get out of
flinched
it.
to
Here's the
that.
thing about parkour civilization. Parkour
That was
can
a
be
jump
used for
scare.
anything, and that includes bribing parkour
Anything.
pros. Check this out. If I do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block?
Wait, so you're doing parkour in order to do less parkour in the future? Divine Boom
Jump
got
with a
me.
360? Fine. There's no way
Divine
you're gonna make
booms
it,
are
but
scary,
I'll
I'll
accept.
say it.
Let's go, the parkour pro accepted by bribe. And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360? Have I even done this before? Whatever, I'm just gonna
No.
go for it. Please make it. No way, I actually did it. All right, deal's a deal,
They
right?
did
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. That was the coolest thing I've seen a parkour noob do. Well, the deal's a deal.
Hey.
Here you go.
It was the
Let's go.
coolest
Now there
thing
was only
they've
one
seen a
2-block
parkour
jump in the
noob do.
course.
Still gotta make the first 2-block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do the course, bro. This
This
was
is
my
scary,
best chance to
dude.
finally earn a ticket. If I
I
actually
swear
get this ticket,
there
I
is
could access the
lore in
parkour temple
every
and
area
make
of
my way
Minecraft. There is lore everywhere, dude.
up into a better life as a parkour pro. There was
Parkour
no turning
pro.
back now. I had to start the course.
They had
Most
to start the
parkour noobs
course.
aren't experienced with diagonal jumps, but
Ooh.
somehow I got
Okay,
past
okay.
it. And now was
Fine.
the 2-block jump. This was life or death. I closed my eyes and I
Don't
went
close,
for it.
dude. Why would you close your eyes? You're supposed to look where you're jumping. You should
I
look.
expected to be falling thousands of feet per
Take
second
it.
into the void, but to
They got a ticket. It looks a little kelpish, but they got a ticket. Incredible.
my surprise, I was standing on the platform with
I can
the
play it
ticket.
when I'm
And
alt
thanks to
tabbed
the
in
deal I made with
OBS.
the Parkour Pro, I only had a 1-block jump to get out of
What
the course.
what
This
hero
was
Brian get added to the
life-changing. This was
lore?
the first
That
time
would be
I've
awesome.
ever received a ticket to access
Hero-
the Parkour Temple,
dude,
and I
What
promised
if
myself
Hero
that
Brian is the top of the top parkour pros? He's the master. He's the man upstairs.
I wasn't gonna waste it. I made my way over to
He's
the Parkour
torturing
Temple. I
these
was in a
poor
good spot. I
parkour
had 3 full
noobs.
hunger bars, which is the most
I generally
hunger
have
a
no
parkour
idea
noob
what
can
to
have.
think
This
of
was
the
it. There was
this
no
because
better
like
time, no more perfect
the
time to
Kelpos
try
on
making the parkour
Squidward.
course to rank up to a parkour pro. I walked up
Okay.
to the hoppers in the ground and I threw in my ticket. After a few
Okay.
seconds, the invisible barrier that guards the parkour temple was down. And
Holy
now,
shit.
of course, I had to make sure I didn't fail the 1-block jump to
One
actually
block
get
jump,
inside
yeah,
the temple.
what
I
one
made
block
the
jump, of
1-block
course,
successfully,
uh-huh.
and now I was officially inside the temple. This was it. This was the moment I've been waiting for my entire life. This was the parkour course that no parkour noob has ever beaten. If you
Oh,
miss
no.
any of these jumps,
No
you'll either die
parkour
from fall
noob?
damage or fall directly into the void. But I've come too far and I've practiced too much to have that happen. I wasn't just gonna be another parkour noob that fails this course. I was gonna be the
Didn't dude begin this thing? He shouldn't be a noob. He did a 4-block jump before, did he not? See, that's the thing. Capitalism is unfair. Just because you do the work, that doesn't mean you're gonna succeed. And that's what this story is about.
first one to rank up to become a parkour pro. My journey
The
to
lore
becoming a
makes so
parkour
much sense.
pro
It's an
starts
allegory.
now.
Oh no. Oh no. Lita, it's an allegory for capitalism. No.
Hey, wake up. You want a chance to eat today or what?
Shit,
All right, let's get this over with.
Let's go. Hurry up and do the parkour,
what?
noob.
In hell?
Down here in parkour prison, even the cells have
Parkour
1-block jumps. If you
prison?
miss a single jump, or if a parkour pro catches you not jumping for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
Okay, so
All
they
right, I
didn't
gotta
die.
ask,
They went to
you want to do a
parkour
diagonal jump to
prison.
reduce your prison sentence time?
Most parkour noobs would never take this deal. Diagonal jumps are just not worth the risk. But I wasn't just gonna sit in parkour prison my entire life. If there was
You're not.
any
You
chance I
can't do
could
it.
get out sooner, I was gonna take it.
That was unexpected. Congrats. You've earned 1 day off your prison time.
Hell
That
yeah.
means you go from 49 years and 320 days to 49 years and 319 days left.
And this is how my life
Okay.
is gonna be for the next 49
But he
years. in
labels
parkour
himself
prison.
as a
That
noob,
is,
though.
Unless I find a way
Because,
to get to that
dude,
port.
Because that's what they label him as. They trick him into thinking that he's not good enough, and he believes it.
and make my way back to Parkour
He has dreams. He has
Civilization.
aspirations.
Parkour Prison is located directly under the bottom layer
He's
of Parkour
literally-
Civilization. If a parkour noob misses any jump, they fall into
Yeah, because diagonal jumps are way too much. They're scary. Whoever made this, why? It's amazing. It's a masterpiece. And I'm gonna tell you who made it. F-Bo. F-Bo made it, okay? F-Bo. And he's a genius, I think. This fucking hurts my brain, I am sorry.
the void and end up here. And the only way back to civilization is to spend 50 years here without
50
failing a jump.
years,
Before
oh my
I was sent
God.
here, I never knew this place existed. And I was
Yeah,
so
I didn't
close
either.
to becoming
I
a
had no
parkour
idea.
pro. My entire
close.
life, I've been training for one goal, and that's to go to the Temple of Parkour and complete the impossible course to rank up to become a parkour pro. I had everything. I earned the ticket to get inside the temple, and I had
The
enough food to make the
All-Stars
journey. But when the
character?
time came, I failed the first jump.
I don't know
And
if that's
now
what they were
I'm dead.
referencing.
What the? Where am I?
Welcome to Parkour Prison,
It's
or as
Parkour
most
Prison.
call it, their worst nightmare. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you right to your cell.
Parkour prison? What is this place?
It's
I don't
Parkour
get it.
Prison.
How am I still alive?
Hey, and just make sure you don't miss any of these one-block jumps, because if you fall in the lava, you will die for real this time.
Oh, yeah,
for
not
real,
a problem.
for real?
I've never missed
Far,
a one-block
far?
jump in my life. What I didn't get is why Parkour Prison existed. Instead of letting the parkour noobs just fall into the void, somehow this massive structure was made under the void to catch us. But
Interesting.
why?
Alright, noob, this is your cell. Go on in.
All of the cells in
F-Bo,
Parkour
this
Prison
rating
were
is
separated by
mediocre.
3
Best.
bonds,
I am so
meaning once I went
sorry.
inside
This is
the cell,
confusing
I
as
would
fuck.
never be able to escape.
No, this
But
writing is amazing, dude.
wasn't gonna stop
It's
me
not
from trying.
purgatory. It's
Make sure you're
Parkour
doing
Prison,
at least
okay?
one jump in your cell every
Different.
30 seconds. If one of us catches you
30
not jumping,
seconds?
you're not making it out of here.
Just
like that
minutes
guy's
before
voice.
I was about to
Hey,
rank up to be a
man.
parkour pro, and now I'm in
If
the most
one of us judges you're not jumping, you're not getting out of here. Like,
dangerous place in parkour civilization.
Okay,
as far as I'm
great.
concerned, I'm the only noob right now in parkour prison. My guess is most of them by now fell in the lava.
Oh,
Wait, there's actually someone
there's
here.
someone over
Let's
here.
go. I'm not alone down here.
Holy
Wait,
shit,
why
a
does this guy
sidekick.
look familiar? He's been my neighbor for 5 years. No! Why did he try going for the beef? No way, it is
it's his neighbor. He's back. I have another idea for Bo, the Hunger Games parkour. That would be pretty cool, actually. Like a battle royale for parkour.
He's my neighbor. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not alone down
Oh
here.
my God.
No! Dude, what is wrong with this guy? Alright, he has to be doing it on purpose at this point. The only thing that's better about Parkour Prison is they feed us fish instead of raw chicken.
So emotional. This movie's amazing. I'm
Hey,
sorry, I
dude,
cry
let's
easily,
go.
but
You've been selected for
that was
parkour
amazing.
testing. Be down there in 30 seconds.
And this is one of the not so
Parkour
good parts
testing.
about prison. The random parkour testing. Bro, wait, you didn't even fill in this gap. Ah, man, now I gotta do
Oh.
another one block jump. If you're a prisoner here,
Okay.
the only thing you
You did
hope
it.
for is that you don't get selected for random parkour testing. Every few days, the pros will pick a noob at random to test out a new course they've built. This time, the course I was selected for had fence parkour. If I failed to make this one block fence jump, I wouldn't be coming back.
Let's go. We don't have all day. Get on the course.
Yes, sir. I'm going right now. The worst part about these random courses is that they intentionally use harder blocks for the jumps. The pros know that the noobs have almost no experience with fence jumps, but they build them anyways.
All right, testing complete. Back to your cell in 30 seconds.
By some miracle,
wait, doesn't it kind of not make sense that there's nobody in this prison when we saw like 3 people die not too long ago? Or did they die so fast, or are they in a different, maybe they're not, no, surely they're in a different prison. The writing makes sense, okay? The writing is amazing. So it has to make sense. It's so fucking confusing. It's not. It makes so much no. Parkour Civilization is the best fucking piece of media in the decade. There's not been a better movie. Look look at Spider-Verse. That's sure, that's pretty good, but Parkour Civilization is better. Like what? Puss in Boots 2? No, Parkour Civilization, baby. It's easy to understand. You jump, that's right. it's a good concept with a good execution, and it's an allegory for classism. No shit, but there's so many inconsistencies, it hurts. No, there's not. Name like 20. Name like 20. Name like 1,000 inconsistencies. You can't do it.
I was able
Can't
to
do
get
it.
past this week's random testing course, but what about the next week or the week after
Stupid
that? There's
Alita.
gonna be some day when they build a jump that I can't do.
Silly.
I need to get out of here before that happens. Luckily, I've been thinking of a plan to make my escape. Back in Parkour Civilization, I used parkour to bribe one of the pros, and now I was
course, yeah,
gonna
you
do it
did do
again.
that,
Hey,
uh-huh.
guard,
What do you want, noob?
I got something to
kinda
show you. Can
mean.
you come over here?
This
This
guard.
better be worth my time, or I'm not
Huh?
feeding you tomorrow. Okay?
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
nothing
this
really.
guy's
I just
mean.
wanted to ask you if I could pay you in 3 diagonal jumps in a row for 5 minutes of free time?
3 in a row?
Yep,
3 in a row is
What do you think?
crazy.
You're definitely not making that. But it's not like I care anyways. Sure.
Like always,
Okay.
parkour can be used to get out of any situation.
It
But
can,
now
I
I
guess.
had one chance to make
Sounds
3
like kind of
diagonal
good
jumps in a
reality,
row, or
honestly.
else I was dead. Come
I
on.
was good at parkour.
1, 2, 3. No way! I actually did it.
Okay, 5 minutes of free time, but you
Shit.
better be back in your cell.
Dude, imagine risking your life for that and like being like, whoa, I actually did it. Like you don't even believe that you're gonna do it, but you are. Next part is confusing. Protocol theory that makes people go back in time. What? I hope that's not real. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil Parkour
By the
Civilization
time
for
I get
me.
back.
The bribe worked. Now I had 5 minutes to roam around.
Doesn't
Parkour
make
prison
sense. He was
see if I
able
could
to
find
do
a way to
parkour
escape.
for a
I
while
had
and
no
now
clue
he's a
what was gonna
noob.
happen to me after I escaped,
It's-
but I didn't have time to think.
Listen, noob has a different connotation in this world. It's a different. I'm pretty sure in Parkour Civilization, noob means like lower class citizen, and pro means upper class citizen. It doesn't have to do anything. It doesn't have anything to do with skill. Okay.
Think about that right now. When I jumped around the prison, I noticed someone doing the random testing course. Wait, is that who I think it
Who's
is?
that?
Oh, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, no
My God,
way.
it's
It
that
is
guy.
the guy who failed the ticket event in front of me. That guy was
Oh,
nice.
shit.
I hope he clutches up these glass jumps and makes it back to civilization.
Yeah, let's hope he-
Something was strange about this testing course. Why were they using glass for parkour?
Yeah, glass
jumps
is-
aren't even
is
a thing
hard.
at the parkour noob level. If noobs have never done glass jumps, why would they use them to test the jumps? I just gotta get out of
You
here.
I
Mid
bet you're
writing
trying to think of a
upsets
plan
me.
to escape, right?
What?
That's fair.
Escape? What are you talking about? I would never try to escape.
You're not? I was gonna
The-
take you to the portal.
We need a
but
death count. Hold on, how many deaths have been there? Have there been so far? Death count. So there was. Do we count it when they go into prison as death? Like, do we count? Okay, let's think about this. Let's have a death count. If they die in Parkour Civilization and they go into prison, like the first death, does that count as a death or no? Do we count it? Because if that is the case, then there's like, I'd say, because it was the neighbor, it was the guy that sold the house, and then it was the 3 more guys, that's 5, and then neighbor died again, and one of the other guys died again. So that's 7 if we count. Okay, that's 7 deaths. 7. There's 7 deaths in Parkour Civilization. Is that in the middle? Let's say it is. I don't know. What is that? Hold on. I'm just gonna. That looks good. Okay. It would be death if not for the prison, so it counts to me. Okay. Death count
but
7.
if you don't want to,
This is a morbid show,
Obviously
a
seems
morbid
like you're trying
movie.
to set me up.
Only
it's not
15,
a setup.
16 minutes
no one
in,
says you
and
have to
7
stay
deaths.
Here.
It's
You can leave
crazy.
at any time. Just follow me and I'll take you there.
We
I'm
can do that? Oh my
99%
God.
sure I'm being led into a trap, but it doesn't matter. If he gets me close to the
If
portal,
it's not a
I'll
trap,
try
then
to
it's worth it.
improvise. If this guard was leading me into a trap, I couldn't see what it was. He was already getting me so close to the portal.
What
At
could
this
this
point,
guy
I was just gonna have to
be
take a
even doing
chance
this
and
for?
hope that he was telling me
Is he
the
just
truth. I was now
evil?
5 blocks away from going back to Parkour Civilization.
If this is a
You can
movie,
leave
why
now
is it so
if you accept the
unserious? No,
terms
it's
that you
really
never earn a
serious.
ticket to rank up
Dude, have you never heard of a comedy movie? It's a comedy movie with deep message to it. Okay.
Become a parkour pro for the rest of your life.
Wait, you're saying if I go back to
We are
Parkour
cooked when the
Civilization
end
now,
game
I can
begins.
never be a parkour pro?
That's correct. Or you can wait out the remainder of your 49 years here in prison.
So this was the catch. I could leave parkour prison right now, but in return, I could never
They
become a
are so
parkour pro.
serious.
Or
It's
I could try
scary.
to survive here for another 49 years. It wasn't worth it to stay. I needed to get out of here. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm gonna go back.
So you
Go
accept.
back.
Good luck.
This was it. The work was done. I escaped parkour
Go back.
prison. But at what cost? Leaving now meant that I would
Go
be
back.
a noob for the rest of
Parkour
my life. When I went
Civilization.
through the portal, I was brought back into Parkour Civilization. The portal
Yeah.
spawned me at the entrance of the Temple of Parkour.
Can you go
this
there?
was probably the last time I would ever
No.
step foot in this temple. I had my chance to rank up to become a pro, and I
Fish.
failed. Now, I can never earn a ticket ever again. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, I can just go back to my ordinary
guess,
life
yeah, you
in
can just
Parkour
live an
Civilization.
ordinary
You know,
life,
now that I
yeah.
think about it, it's not the worst situation in the world. I mean, at least I still have my mansion. Wait, who is this? I still own this house, right?
No, you don't. This house no longer
No.
belongs to you. This parkour noob just purchased this new mansion. So you'll have to leave now.
Wait,
No.
this guy just bought my house? How can he do that?
No.
Well, you fell and went to parkour prison. So you lost the house. When you were down there, this parkour noob bought it.
Bro, really? Wow, so I really don't own this house anymore. Well, this guy can enjoy...
Okay, it's for sale now.
Let's go so I can move back into my
Yay.
house?
After you buy it again, sure.
Wait, really? Are you serious? I have to buy it again? I went back to
Ooh.
the shop to go
You gotta
buy
buy
my
it
mansion
again.
but while I was at Parkour Prison, something bad happened. The prices for houses in my neighborhood
Oh no,
went way up.
inflation.
Now, if I wanted to buy my mansion, I would have had to pay for it with a 2-block jump. It was too risky. I was gonna have to find
The
somewhere
divine
else to live.
moves are awesome.
Fortunately,
I actually don't know if it's me doing a funny thing where I'm streaming and I can't detect bad writing, or if this is not actually that bad. Because I feel like I'm usually kind of good at detecting bad writing, but I feel like it's not that bad. It's like not good. Okay, we can all agree it's not good writing, but I feel like it's like okay, you know, it's not bad.
I found another shop that was selling wood houses. A bit of a downgrade from the stone house,
Wood
but it was
houses.
all I could afford. I could either do
Maybe
a
it's
1-block
warmer.
fence jump for a
It's
small
not
house,
bad.
or a 1.5-block
I think
stair
it-
jump for a large house.
It definitely does talk down to the. Oh wait, that's right. The death count. There was 8 deaths. Okay. It definitely does talk down to the audience a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. But I feel like for children, this is pretty good writing. It's not
I
bad.
figured if I'm gonna be living on the noob level for my entire
It's
life,
okay.
I might
That's
as well
how I
buy
would
the
describe
big
it.
house.
It's like
Luckily,
C-tier
escaping
writing.
Parkour Prison gave me the confidence to make the jump easily. Now I got a mansion in a new neighborhood where, not to my surprise, everyone fell into the void, so it's just me living here. The house is
Cute.
definitely a bit of a downgrade from my previous mansion.
I feel like
but
the
it's still a
movie's
two-story-
missing like consistent side characters, like sidekick or something, like a guy, or like a main villain or something. I guess maybe they'll come around, they'll appear later. But also Pajama Sam 1 has good writing. Yeah, if something is for children, then it can still have good writing, but it often does not. yeah, no, it's I'm not saying that it should be excused for having bad, for like talking down to the audience or something too much. I think it's like you're being a little harsh on it just in general. I think it's okay. So we need twins named Hero and Brian. Sure.
House, and it has a painting, which is something you don't really see that often in
Painting's
Parkour
nice,
Civilization.
yeah.
I just keep wondering what my life would have been like
The
if I
rate of this
actually
sec-
made it to
no,
the
it
Pro
doesn't.
Civilization. Now, I don't think I'll
kinda
ever figure out
good.
what it looks like up there. I just wish that... Whoa! What was that? When I went to sit in my chair, I backed up against the wall, and there was nothing behind me. This painting was covering something. I walked through the
Crazy.
painting, and it revealed a secret door. For some reason,
Holy
this house I thought
shit.
had some hidden passage. Whoever made this was obviously trying to hide something. But what was it? There was a ladder
What
that
was
led
it?
to the bottom floor, and when I got down there, I found a man. Somehow, there was already someone
Hi, I'm Steve. It's Steve, dude.
living here. By their leather boots, I could tell it was a parkour noob. This was obviously some mistake. I went to go leave, but then...
Wait! Don't leave.
The man spoke to me. He said he's been
He's
watching me.
old.
I
It's
want you to
Jack
enter the
Black.
Temple of Parkour. I think you have what it takes to rank up.
I'm sorry, man. I think you're confused. I can never earn a ticket anymore. I'm gonna be a parkour noob forever.
No, there is still a way I can get you a ticket.
Wait.
I'm Steve.
What are you talking
Dude, okay. Alita, I think, what if we can agree that it's bad writing, but it's better than what the Minecraft movie's writing is gonna be? What if we can agree that this movie is better than the Minecraft movie?
about?
When I was younger, I earned myself a ticket, but I never used it. Instead, I hid it far, far away.
The old man said it wasn't his destiny to rank up to be a pro, but it was mine. He brought out a compass
oh, it's
and he threw
definitely
it to
better
me.
than
He
the
told me-
Emoji movie. The Emoji movie sucks. The writing of that is terrible. Okay? So it's definitely better than that.
that if I followed this compass, I'll find the hidden
It's a
ticket.
recovery
This was the
compass. It means,
second
like,
chance I
when
was
you
looking
died,
for. I had
or
no
where
way
you
of knowing
died. It
whether
shows-
the
it
old
shows
man
where
was
you
telling the
died.
truth or not, but at this point, I had nothing to lose. Maybe this works.
Wait,
maybe
that's what it
doesn't.
is, I'm pretty
All
sure.
I know is that I wasn't done with Parkour Civilization.
Yeah, the
just
Emoji
yet.
movie, terrible. I've
Come
seen
on,
it.
just one jump at a time, and I should be there soon.
Where do you think you're going?
You can do it.
Oh, this can't be good.
This
I
is
know.
a parkour checkpoint. Why do you want to leave parkour civilization?
If the pro found out why I was really out here, I might
You
go
wanna
back
leave
to Parkour Pro.
Parkour
I was gonna need
Civilization?
an excuse. I just wanted to practice my 2-block jumps.
Listen, noob. Out there, you'd never survive. Besides,
You'd never
what do you need to
survive.
practice for? You can never rank up, buddy.
Despite my convincing story, it didn't work. I was in
Convincing
big
story.
trouble now. Following this compass is the only possible way I can make it up to the
Ooh,
Parkour
I
Pro
haven't seen
Civilization.
Finding
I was
Dory.
gonna
I
have to
can't
try something
confirm
else.
nor
I
deny.
told you to go home.
What if I paid you with a backwards jump?
A backwards jump?
Okay.
No,
Reese is
don't do
listening,
it.
And now I get
Oh,
one
no.
chance at this. Oh my god! I actually
My
made it.
God.
That was crazy.
Wait. No, that was crazy.
That
Move
was
aside
crazy.
and let me try this.
You got it. Just make sure you jump far enough. Oh shoot! That was not my plan. I thought he was just gonna let me pass.
Dude, see, that was a parkour pro. The story is about how the parkour pros are not actually good at their jobs, and the parkour noobs are better. Yep, death count 9 deaths. I wonder how many deaths. How many deaths do you guys think we're gonna have at the end? Like 38.
All right. Well, I guess that works. Now that I made it past
That's
the
my
parkour
prediction,
checkpoint,
38.
it was time
Whoever's
to go
closest
searching for the
gets-
hidden ticket. That's assuming
gets
that
to-
the ticket I'm looking for is even real.
Whoever is the farthest has to do 5 2-block jumps. Yep.
After the mysterious old man gave me this compass and told me that it would lead to a ticket to rank up to Parkour Pro Civilization, I immediately started preparing for the journey because this time I wasn't gonna fail. The biggest problem I had to solve was my food supply. Parkour
food
noobs
supply
only get fed
is not
once a
good.
day, and if this compass was taking me far away, there was no way I would survive on the raw chicken. So for the past week,
course.
I've been doing the beef jump every single morning.
Gotta
And
do
for
the
the
beef
rest of the
jump.
day, I tried not to parkour at all so I could save the food. But that's when I almost got caught.
Hold up, what was that sound?
Oh no, I'm starving. This isn't good.
Í
Oh my
Arion-appinu
god, it's an
getur
ad
sent
for a
kortakvittanir
bank company.
beint í netbanka.
D-face.
Why are you taking damage? Are you starving?
Starving? No, I'm just in pain because I love parkour so much and I wish I could do it all the time.
Right now.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, love hurts. Well, I hope you feel better.
By some miracle, the parkour pro bought my excuse. If the pro stayed
He
around
left
for
chicken.
any longer, I might have starved to death. I
Can't
had
you
to
eat the
this
chicken?
beef that I just jumped for, but it didn't matter. I had already prepared enough. By rationing my food, I was able to save up 4 pieces of beef
4
for the
pieces
journey.
of beef.
I had no clue whether this would be enough food to survive the trip, but the old man said I had everything I needed. So I guess I was just gonna have to trust him again. Now it
Gotta
was time
trust
to
him.
go searching.
How is the
for
old man
ticket.
alive?
Crossing this line of
Does he get
stone
fed?
means I'm
Does he
heading
have
into
beef?
the parkour outskirts.
There's
No
reserves.
noob, including myself, has ever been out here, and probably for a good reason. All I know is that the further away you get from parkour civilization, the more dangerous the jumps become. Already, I was starting to see huge chunks of parkour missing. No one knows how the outskirts came to be like this, or
Did
at
that
least no one
happen?
down here knows. Unfortunately, the compass kept taking me further and further away from parkour civilization. The old man must have hid the ticket out here knowing that no parkour pro would ever go this deep to retrieve it. I was running out of time. I had already been jumping for hours and now I'm down to
Not
one
the
piece of
diagonal
raw beef
jump.
left. And still, I found nothing. That was until I saw something in the distance. I had no way of knowing, but I had a feeling that this was what I was looking for. In all my time here in Parkour Civilization, I have
Holy
never
shit.
seen anything like this.
What
This
is
couldn't
that?
be a coincidence. Which means I was gonna have to go parkour to the top. I haven't really prepared for anything like this. Vertical jumps don't exist naturally down here. The only place I've
don't.
seen vertical jumps is when I jump for food. Luckily, I made it to the top without falling into the void.
You did
I
it.
didn't see anything at first glance, but when I pulled out my compass, I was in the right place. I didn't get it. The compass was pointing me to the exact block I was
Above
standing.
you.
The ticket should
You
be
gotta
here,
jump up.
unless the old man hid the ticket out of sight and put it underground. If I broke this grass block and
Oh,
a
never
parkour
mind.
pro
It's
catches
not
me,
above
I would
you.
for sure be going back to prison for life this time. But if I'm gonna have any
There's
shot
nobody
at
here.
making it up to the parkour pro civilization, I'm gonna take that chance. Well, here goes nothing.
It
I broke the
definitely
block, and
overexplains to the
underground,
audience.
there was a
And I feel like
chest.
it's
I couldn't believe
the
it.
pacing
I
is pretty
actually
slow.
found the
Those are my
ticket,
two
but when I opened
main
the
regrets
chest,
with the movie.
something was wrong. There was no ticket to be found.
No
Just a
ticket?
barrier. The old man lied to me. There was no
How
ticket to
dare
get
you.
up to the pro civilization. Why would he send me
Of
all
course,
the way
they
out
wouldn't
here
dare.
to get a barrier block? This didn't make any sense. The old man knew I would risk my
What's the
entire
barrier
life for a
block
ticket,
do?
but he set me up. There had to be some
that
explanation for this.
for?
Well, if I'm lucky to survive the trip back, I can ask him why he sent me all the way out here just to get a barrier block, which
Maybe
is
that's
also
useful.
illegal to have. By some miracle, I made it back to the
Useful,
parkour
though.
checkpoint without falling.
Hey, you.
Ooh.
You were the last one to see the pro stationed here. What happened to him?
Oh, I showed him a
Ooh.
backwards jump, and then he tried it for himself and then fell.
You? A backwards jump? Are you serious?
That is what happened.
Yeah?
Okay, now I have to try. So you just go backwards?
Oh, okay, and he's gone too. Am I
Well-
gonna be blamed for this? Fortunately, I made it back to
That's
my
how you
house, and
kill
no
all the
parkour
parkour
pro has
pros,
caught me with
dude.
the
Okay,
barrier
death
block.
count.
Now it's time to ask this old man why in
10.
the world he sent me out there to
Crazy,
retrieve
dude.
this. Alright,
10,
bro, are you gonna
that's-
explain to me why the... What the... When I got down to the basement,
11?
the old man was nowhere to be found. All that was left was a hole in
Uh,
the ground.
that's not a-
Did
that's
he
not a confirmed
jump
death.
into the void on purpose? I
Oh.
don't understand what's going on. But that's when I paid attention to the
Well,
item
how
that was
about
left on the ground. I knew what it was before I even picked it up.
11?
It was a ticket to rank up to become a
We're
parkour
not
pro.
sure.
The old man
He
had
might
it
have
on it
faked
the
his
entire
death. We
time,
did
but
not
still
see it.
sent me to retrieve the barrier block. The old man wanted me to find this barrier for a reason. And now, this was the sign that I was ready to rank up to become a parkour pro. It was time to head to the parkour temple. I made my way
The
back to the
only
place that I
character
never
I
thought I'd
liked.
step
Why did
foot
you
in
like
again.
him? Is
The
it
place
'cause
where
he-
no parkour noob in history has ever made it out alive. I went ahead and ate my last piece of beef. Just like last time, I was in such a perfect spot. 3 full bars of hunger is exactly what I need to make it to the top. The
Holy
barrier
sh-
guarding the temple was up, so I threw in my ticket, and the
Steve.
entrance to the
The
parkour
Steve.
temple was now open. All I had to do now was do something that I totally never do, and that's fail 1-block jumps. Okay, I made the first jump. That's always a good sign.
This story is
time
gonna
around
end
was
with him
different.
failing
I
a
wasn't gonna
1-block
let the
jump,
pressure
isn't
get
it?
to me. I was gonna be the first
Pretty
noob
obvious.
to ever rank up to the pro civilization. Ah, no. Looking at this jump is giving me flashbacks. My journey to becoming a parkour pro starts now. No.
Oh,
this
wait, he
time
did
was
fail a
different.
1-block
I
jump there.
successfully made the first jump, and for the first
Okay.
time in my life, I was actually on the parkour course. Now, all I had to do was just take it 1 jump at a time. The first
Yep,
section
1
was the
jump at a
stone
time.
blocks.
Live in the
So
moment.
far, I've only encountered 1-block vertical jumps, but they were nothing I couldn't handle. Even though I had been on the course for a good amount of time, I was still ways away from making it to the top. After I
Oh,
passed
no.
the stone block section, I moved on to the stone slab section. Slabs
I like
aren't
the
too
vibe
common in the
those.
noob level
They're
of parkour
funny.
civilization, but luckily, this section wasn't too hard. But it was the next section I was worried about, the stair jumps. This next jump I had
Not
to
the
complete
stair
was by far the
jumps.
hardest jump I've ever seen. It was a 2-block jump, but I had to go up half a block. But I didn't come all this way to give up. I went for the jump, but I jumped too early. I thought this was it, but by some miracle, a block below me broke my fall, and I only took 2.5 hearts of damage, but that was too close to call. If I was even the slightest bit off, I could have been all the way down there in the void.
Holy
On my
shit.
second time around, I made the jump. That stair jump essentially marked the end of the stair section, and now I was on the stone walls. Walls were almost never
love the
seen at the noob
walls.
level, but fortunately, I didn't see anything bigger than a 1-block jump for the rest of the way. All I had to do was sneak and stay on the course, and that's
Do
when
it,
I
I
got
believe
to
in
the
you.
point when the jump stopped. I was so high off the ground now, but I knew I was at the end. I climbed up the stairs until I was face to face with the entrance to the Parkour Pro civilization. This was it. I was about to be the first noob in
what's
history
your
to
name
rank
again?
up, but
You
then
can do it,
the
Evo.
realization hit me. The last jump to get to the Parkour Pro civilization was a 3-block jump.
A
It was
3-block
impossible. This
jump?
was why no noob has ever ranked up to become a pro. The course was impossible to
The-
begin
the
with,
b-
but then I
barrier
remembered the barrier.
block.
This is what the old man wanted me to use it for. He knew the course was impossible, and he
You
wanted to
can
give
do
me a
it
chance to rank
indeed.
up. I placed
Oh, you
down
got
the barrier
braces today.
block,
That's
and I made
cool.
the 2-block jump. I did it. I
He did it.
actually did it. I was the first noob in history to ever complete
first
this
noob
course.
in
No
history.
one at the bottom level knows what society
Holy
is like
shit.
up here, and I was gonna be the first one to figure it out. What was it
Look,
gonna
this is the
be
part
like?
of
Was
the
it
movie where the character sees new things. Adventure.
I actually gonna be able to
He
see
actually
this guy?
did
Well,
it.
I guess we'll find
It's
out.
crazy.
I walked up to the stone walls and the doors opened, revealing a room I've never seen
Holy
anything
God.
like before. I turned the corner and I saw a parkour pro just standing there. Hi.
What the? Who are you? Where did you come from? I'm the only one working here.
I came from the noob level. I just beat the course and ranked up.
Wow. I was not
When you get
expecting
channel
this.
points,
I'm
can
not sure
you
what to do here.
with
Just
TTS?
go over
I
there
will
and
do
throw your
that.
leather boots
Yeah.
in lava.
All right, time to get my iron boots.
Yes, sir. One ranked up. A noob by the name of Evbo.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye on him.
And
Now
that
we
was
know
it.
for sure
was
that
the
is
last
the-
time
that
I
is
would
the
ever wear
protagonist's
leather boots
name.
again for the rest of my life. From the looks
Awesome
of it, I only
sauce.
had one more lava jump to go, but this time there were
I'll
dispensers.
do
backed up
it
and jumped
when
over the
I
lava,
have
and I was
the-
equipped with
when I have
iron
channel
boots. I was
points, dude.
officially a parkour pro. After I went through, I saw one more
Do
jump
it.
that led to some barrels. What is this for?
It's for food. You only have to pay 1 jump for 2 steak here.
Only a 1-block jump for food? That's amazing. I opened the barrel to see something that I've never seen before. Cooked meat? In all of
Holy
these,
shit, it's
in my
amazing.
entire life living on the noob level, I've never seen a piece of cooked beef. And now, as a parkour pro, I could fully replenish my hunger bar. And that meant I could sprint now. Oh man, this is crazy.
Congratulations on becoming a parkour pro. You can now head up those steps and begin your life in parkour pro civilization.
Those were the exact words I wanted to hear. This is it. When I walk up these steps, I will be at the top level of parkour civilization.
Holy
when
shit,
I walked into the
top
temple,
level
I
of parkour
immediately saw
civilization?
massive statues. These statues looked like they were showing
These
the
are the
parkour noobs
founders.
and the parkour pros. They even had their boots on. This place is insane. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, look at these What the? Gold boots? Who wears gold boots? This doesn't make any sense.
Parkour hackers.
What is this?
It's the noob versus pro
Am I
versus
not
hacker in
at the
videos.
top of parkour civilization?
Hey, parkour delivery.
Let's go, my parkour delivery is here. Now that I'm a parkour pro, I can get parkour delivered to my house.
Hey, did you order
Parkour
parkour construction for
delivery.
this house?
Yes, sir,
Interesting.
that's me. I ordered the 6-block tall slime jump
Gods.
to my bedroom.
Sounds good. Where do you want it built?
Let's see. I think this would be a good place for it. You think you can build it right there?
Oh, sure. I can make that
Becoming
happen.
I think just a
corrupt.
few
He's
days
becoming
ago, I
part
was
of
a
the
parkour
system.
noob, and now I'm getting custom parkour jumps installed in my house is crazy.
This look good?
Yep, I think it's perfect. Hey, thanks, man, for parkouring all the way out here.
Sure. You got my payment?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was 4 1-blocks in a row, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thank you very
Oh, nice
much.
smooth
And my
moves.
tip?
Your tip?
Really? Don't tell me you thought you weren't gonna tip me.
If you're
Oh,
a
come
parkour
on, you
pro,
gotta
it's
tip.
always expected that you tip when you buy something.
You
Oh, I
gotta.
hope I make this. Oh, that was close.
Oh, wow. A 360? Yeah, you're good, man. Thanks.
Pretty
And
good
like
tip.
most things in parkour civilization, the way you tip is with more parkour.
Yeah, it's
Luckily,
noob
I
versus
survived
pro
that
versus
payment for the
hacker
jump installed in my
versus
house. If I
God
missed
or
any
something.
one of those jumps, I would have fallen back down to the parkour noob level, and
If
my
that is
journey to
America,
become
they
a
do
pro
that.
would have been for nothing. But I
America's
won't
like
say
a
it wasn't worth
dystopian
it, because
future.
now I can practice slime jumps
Where you gotta
anytime I
pay
want
extra
inside
money.
of my house. And this is how my new life is as a pro in parkour civilization. No parkour noob at
That's
the
what it
bottom
is, yeah.
level knows what life is like up here, except I was the only one to rank up and become a part of parkour society. To rank up to a parkour pro, I had to be the first noob in history to beat an impossible parkour course. When I got to the top, I got my
Yeah.
iron boots and I was officially a pro. I thought I had made it. I thought I was at the top of parkour
I mean, I guess
civilization,
300
but that's when I
360
realized
is like
I
an
truly
impressive
knew
tip,
nothing about
you
the
know?
world I was living
Like,
in.
it's
My
like a
journey
big
to
one.
getting to the top of parkour civilization wasn't even close to being done. Now, I was
So,
about
yeah.
to discover what life was like on the second layer of parkour civilization. At the parkour
Holy
pro level,
shit.
everywhere you look is a 2-block jump. When I was a parkour noob, I thought 2-block
Damn,
jumps were extremely
2-block
hard. But
jump.
now that I could sprint, I realized they were almost like 1-block jumps. Something
They are
about the
kinda
pro
like
level
1-block
felt
jumps,
different.
yeah.
Maybe it was the fact that when I was a noob, I would see dirt in the sky, but now there's nothing above me. And that's when I looked back at the parkour temple. There was still a world above me, and now it was way higher up. But there was something else that was different.
he
I was
torture the
staring
parkour
down at the
noobs
house
now?
I used to live in. When I was down on the noob level, I would look up and all I would see is dirt. But somehow on the pro level, I could look down, and I could only assume that the same goes for the layer above me. Now that I was adjusted to my surroundings, it was time to go searching for a place to buy a house. That was assuming that life still worked like that up here. When I took a look around, all I
I
saw
don't
were
like
the
how
same
this is
identical buildings.
structured,
Maybe this
where it's
time I
like,
wouldn't
oh,
be
we're
getting a
gonna show you
mansion,
some
but that's
stuff,
when
and
I
then
found a
like
building
it
that
goes
looked
back in
different, and it
time a little bit,
definitely
like
didn't look like
because
a
we
house.
saw
When I
him have a
walked inside
house,
the
you know. I
building,
don't
sure
not
enough,
really
it
like
was a
that
shop
too
to buy a
much.
new house.
Hey, aren't you the noob who ranked up?
That would be
Damn.
me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was you. I'm selling houses today. Choose one you want to buy.
Let's go. It's time to buy my first house as a parkour pro. Let's see what these prices are. I can get one house for a 2-block jump. Oh, that's super cheap. All right, what is this one over here? I can get one house for a 2.5 block jump. Okay, that's a
5
little more
blocks?
expensive. And this last one is one house for a 3-block. Wait, why are these all the same? All of these options are for the same house.
I'm gonna go
Oops,
study. Okay.
busted.
Bye-bye.
I was
Good
trying
luck
to
with
get a
that.
little more profit.
Why would anyone
It's
fall
slightly
for that?
interesting
Since there was
now.
only one house to buy, I obviously went with
You
the
love
cheapest
it.
option
This is
and
your
bought my
favorite
first
movie.
house with a 2-block jump.
Congrats on buying your first house as a parkour pro. Let me take you to it.
Let's go. Since all the houses were identical, it was no surprise that I got one that looked like this.
You're all set to
Damn.
move in. Feel
Not
free
a
to
bad
call the
house.
parkour delivery service if you want your jumps changed.
A parkour delivery service? Let's go. Being a parkour pro is awesome. The living room in my
Yeah.
house had 2 1-block
I wonder
jumps, and the
what
entire
being a
house itself
parkour
was
hacker
3
is
stories
like.
tall. Looks like 3 jumps to get to my bed on the top floor.
Hey, it's your neighbor. Can I come in?
Oh,
A
sure.
neighbor.
Thanks.
It's a
You're that
skinwalker.
Epo guy, right? You're the noob who beat the course and ranked up?
Yeah, that's me.
Crazy,
I'm the first
dude.
one to do it, I guess.
I can't believe you're my neighbor. That's crazy. Well, you
That is
probably have
crazy.
questions about life up here, right? Anything you want to know?
Obviously.
Yeah, one actually.
This guy seems
what
nice.
happens when we fall? What is the punishment for missing a jump at the pro level?
You go down a level. If you miss a jump, you'll be a noob, and you'll have to beat the course again.
Okay, so I can never fall, noted. So who are the people above us then? What's above a pro?
It's probably best I just show you. Here,
Is it a-
come with me.
My neighbor started telling me everything there was to know about parkour civilization. He brought me back to the parkour temple where all the statues
Parkour
were.
temple.
He explained how parkour civilization starts at the noob level, and at level 2, you become a parkour pro. Then
you
there were
know.
the parkour masters. If you were
Parkour
lucky enough to rank
master.
up, you get gold boots and you become a master.
wish I was
My
a
neighbor said
parkour
that
pro. I would've
parkour
been a
masters
parkour
never
guy.
come down to the pro level. But if they do ever come down, it's a parkour pro's nightmare. He said the parkour
No.
masters are ruthless. And then he walked over to the largest statue, the one with the diamond boots. He said that this
Parkour hackers?
is the parkour champion. He said that most people down here don't even believe
I
that
feel like
the
master and
champion
champion
is
kinda
real,
means
but
the same
stories
thing, but
say
okay.
there can only be one parkour champion. Whoever that was.
You know, what I don't like here. Wait, what was I gonna say? I kind of forgot.
Lives at the top of
Alright, there was
parkour
something I was gonna say.
civilization, which means if I was gonna make it to the
I
top,
forgot.
I would have to become a parkour champion. My first day as a parkour pro was strange.
Yeah.
For once, no one was at my door making me parkour for food. But then the question was, how
That's
do I
right.
get food now? Or what do I even do?
Yeah, should've
I
asked
saw that there was
that
another
guy,
pro
right?
going somewhere, so I decided to follow him. Soon after, I saw another pro going in the same
The
direction.
characters
which meant
aren't
they
that
were
interesting.
probably-
That's true. That's true. The characters are pretty boring. That's probably the biggest flaw, honestly. It's not the writing. I think the writing is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. The characters don't have any interesting traits. Most of them are just assholes. Some of them are not. That's really it. But that's something I want to talk about. So basically, this is but I like the representation of what it is, the allegory. Because it's kind of like, what is it? The prison, the thing where people tortured people because they had the opportunity. Some people are just evil like that. So the parkour pros are above the parkour noobs, and therefore they torture them. They are mean to them. They're evil. It's terrible, but that's just kind of how people are sometimes, and it sucks. And the parkour gods above them are evil to them. It's. I just wish that wouldn't happen in life. You know?
Heading to something important.
But I like
After jumping for a few
allegory
minutes,
here for
I
that.
saw what they were heading to. They were all heading to
Is
this
that-
massive structure in the distance. When I got closer, I saw that there was a
Holy
bunch
shit.
of parkour pros lined up for something. Whatever this place was, these parkour pros were willing to do 2-block vertical jumps to get here. Fortunately, I didn't
cray.
fail any of these jumps, and I made it into the line. I must have woken up late to
my God, is that
whatever this
a
was because
woman?
I was the last one to show up. At this point, I didn't know if that was a good thing
woman.
or a bad thing, but that's when I saw what everyone was waiting in line for. There was a dispenser at the end of the structure. The pro in front of me picked up 2 items, but the only thing I saw them holding was a piece of paper. What could be so valuable about that piece of paper that people would wait in line this long for? When
Well, obviously, you can eat paper. Food.
it was my turn, I clicked the button, and I got a piece of steak. So this is
Ooh.
how the parkour pros get food.
Parkies.
Then
Farm
I
work,
received
15
the piece
minutes.
of paper. The paper said farm work equals 15 minutes.
Oh my God, it's 7-Up! Holy shit. That's awesome. I love 7-Up. Wait, I have not had 7-Up in so
And this
long.
is when I realized how
Actually,
life was different
I
on
don't
the
drink
pro
soda, I
level
drink
of
water.
Parkour civilization. Instead of parkouring for food like the noobs do, the pros parkour for work.
need to
Just like the guy who
parkour.
sold me my house, the guards in parkour prison, or even the pros that fed me every day. They were all just completing their daily task that they got from this
Interesting.
piece of paper. And
Well, they
now
don't
for
gotta
my
be
first
so
daily
mean,
task, I
though.
was assigned to work on the farm. Before this, I had never seen an animal in parkour civilization, but this is
Just
the
that I
place they
drink
were all
juice, not
kept.
water.
This place was responsible for feeding all of the parkour pros
That's-
and all of
that's
the
fair.
parkour noobs. And it should be no
I
surprise
used to
that
be
in
a
parkour
juicer.
civilization,
It's not
even
that
the
hard to
animals
switch,
had to do a
honestly.
parkour course. My daily task meant that I had to watch
The
all the
animals
animals that
have
did
to
the
do
parkour,
parkour.
course. Oh
Okay,
man, this
awesome.
job is terrible. Now I'm just gonna have to watch a cow fall off and die. Whoa, what the? Oh my god, this cow is cooking. How did he even
Holy
do
shit.
that? The parkour pros only eat the meat from the animals that complete the parkour course. They
Oh,
say
well,
it
don't
enhances
kill
your
it now.
parkour abilities. As for the other animals that don't make the course, well, that's where the meat comes from.
Dude,
on
what
the
about
noob level.
pork?
And some noobs gonna have to
Ah,
eat that.
okay.
Wow, I cannot say I missed that. Parkour pros do their daily tasks for a reason. Once you've completed the task that you got on your piece of paper, you take it to the training grounds. This place is basically the only reason parkour pros are incentivized to work. This is because
Oh,
this is the
interesting.
only place in parkour civilization where you can practice parkour
No, I
without
used to be
worrying
somebody
about
who
falling
drank
to the
juice.
lower level. The entrance to the training grounds is blocked by a barrier, and the only
God,
way in
it's
is to throw in
beautiful.
your slip of paper once you've completed
Looks
the work.
so nice.
The daily task I completed gave me 15 minutes of practice time. That meant for the next 15 minutes, I could practice any parkour jump I could possibly
Holy
think
shit.
of. Here, you have the ability to build
Could you
any parkour
steal
jump you
some of
want,
that
but
one?
with this being my first day as a parkour pro, I didn't even know what I needed to practice. So I just
I'm just gonna
decided to do the jumps
see it
that people left.
differently.
It seemed like a lot of the pros were practicing fence jumps, which are jumps I had little to
that
no
makes
experience
sense.
on. But what scared me
Sense.
the most is what I saw over here. Someone was practicing not one, but multiple 3-block vertical jumps. It almost seemed impossible to do even one. But if someone was practicing these jumps, that could only mean one thing, that the way up to become a parkour master would be nearly impossible. If I was gonna have any shot at ranking up to become a master, I was gonna have to spend much more time in here practicing. Ah, another beautiful day, and I don't have to wake up to either raw chicken or raw beef. Even though I've only been
Awesome.
here for a few days,
Sauce.
I feel like I haven't really enjoyed myself yet. I mean, for
Yeah,
once in my life,
uh-huh.
I don't even have to go outside to parkour for food. I don't even have
Yep,
to grab
they're
my
pretty
piece of
great,
steak.
honestly.
I'll still have full hunger for days. And now, instead of being bullied by all the parkour pros like I was down at the noob level, I can just do anything I want and no one's here to punish me.
I know.
Hey, you want to come with me to get our daily jobs? I don't want to be late.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do my daily task. I think I'm just gonna chill today, honestly.
What? What do you mean you're gonna chill? You're not gonna get your daily task?
These fucking millennial liberals not doing their jobs.
Are you sure about that?
What? I mean, no one says we have
Fine,
to, so
boom.
what's the problem?
I don't know. I just have never seen anyone not do their daily task.
Wow, maybe I'm teaching the
Yeah.
parkour pros that they don't have to parkour all the time. But later that day, I realized I
There's gonna
made
be a
huge
parkour master
mistake.
coming.
What in the world is that sound? Bro, come on, I was just trying to sleep. Who keeps making that horn noise?
Dude, hurry.
It was
You
one
gotta get out
time.
here now. Follow me and make sure you don't miss a jump.
Whoa, what's going on?
The heck?
Be late for what? Wait, where are you going? I started parkouring in the
What is
direction that my
this?
neighbor was going. And that's when I saw a bunch of parkour pros lined up, standing completely still. I had no clue what was going on, but I followed my neighbor and soon I got in line with all of the other parkour pros. No one was saying
Holy
anything.
shit, what is
Hey,
this?
can anyone tell me what's going on?
Dude, don't say anything and look straight ahead.
Why? Can't someone just explain what's happening? But that's when it happened. Not too far ahead, someone dropped down from the sky. It was a parkour master.
One of you was supposed to design a new course, but someone didn't do their task. Who was it?
Oh no, I'm done for. Why does this have to be me? I watched as the parkour master interrogated each and every
wasn't
one
a
of the parkour
task
pros,
today,
knowing that
or
sooner
was
or
that-
later he was gonna
I
show
guess the
up where I
tasks
was.
change.
What was your task?
My task, I was selling houses to noobs on the bottom level.
Someone already did that task. Prepare for a parkour battle.
A parkour battle?
The parkour battle starts
It's like a
now.
dance battle?
This is just great. But why does my
Parkour
first
battle?
parkour battle have to be against a parkour master?
For my first attack, I'm attacking you with a 3-block jump.
Okay, a 3-block
It's
jump.
like
That's
fucking
doable.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I think I
or
can
something.
survive this round.
I
In
place
parkour
a
civilization,
3-block
it should be
jump
no
to the
surprise that
defensive
people fight
position.
each other with more parkour. If someone attacks you with a jump and you don't make it, you pay the price. Oh, this isn't good. I'm already down 4 hearts.
Can't you just say, like, I attack you with a 7-block jump?
I gave you an easy one, but I guess this is going to be
Just
over
do that.
faster than I thought. Get ready for my next attack.
The worst part about parkour battles is you can't even attack your opponent until you defend one of their attacks. And by the looks of this next jump, I probably won't be attacking the parkour
Oh,
master.
because you have to do
Your
it
turn.
too.
4 blocks by 3
Ah.
blocks diagonal jump.
All right,
That's-
here goes nothing.
it's a good
1, 2,
system, actually.
3,
It's a good
4,
battle
1,
system.
2, 3. Oh man, this is so far. How did he do this first try? I was
my
hoping I would
God.
get lucky, but luck wasn't on my side.
No.
The second attack hit me, and I was
It's
down to 2
terrible.
hearts.
This is too fun for me. One more attack and you'll be gone forever.
The parkour master was right. If I failed to defend one more attack, it's game over for me. All I could hope for now is that the parkour master fails this last jump. That way, I could actually have a chance to attack. No way he makes this first try. Oh god, he made it.
This is
Why
it
did he
for you,
do that?
Parkour Pro.
I want the main
3-block
character
vertical
to
jump
die,
decide
not gonna
your
lie.
fate.
This was it. My entire
He's
journey
kinda
in
boring.
parkour civilization came down to this one jump, and it was a 3-block vertical jump. I thought when I ranked up to become a parkour pro, my days of parkouring to survive were over, but I soon realized I
No,
knew nothing
they were
about
not.
parkour society. Even
I
as
mean, I
a
guess
pro,
if you
I
behave,
wasn't
they
even
are,
close
'cause
to
then you
being at
can
the top of
if you do
parkour
your job,
civilization.
it's fine.
The parkour pros were the workers of society. Every day we would get a new daily job to complete, and I found out the hard
It's a story about classism. Classism, dude. The bottom layer. It's the poor people. You know, the lower class. That's the parkour noobs. The middle class is the parkour pros. The upper class is the parkour masters. The parkour champion is Elon Musk, richest man in the world.
way what happens if you skip your job, because the one day I didn't get my daily task, a
Indeed.
parkour master came down and challenged me to a parkour battle. And now I have to do the hardest jump I've ever done in my life if I want to live.
Hardest
This was
jump
it.
ever.
All my work to rank up to become a parkour pro was gonna be for nothing if I didn't make this jump. But at least I was gonna die trying. I took a deep breath and I jumped. What? Is this real? I did
Is this
it.
real?
I made a 3-block vertical jump.
You just bought yourself 5 more minutes
He
of
did
time,
it.
but we both know your fate. Get ready to attack me.
The parkour master was right. All I did was buy myself a little time. How was I going to be able to do a jump that the parkour master couldn't do? And
Oh,
if I
no.
make it too easy, the parkour master will just get another chance to attack me. I got lucky last time, but I don't think I'd survive another attack from the parkour master. For my first attack, I built a 1-block jump and I did a 360. Maybe, just maybe, there was a chance this would work.
Wow, a 360? I've never done that before, but if you did it, it can't be that
Never
hard.
done
Let's
that
go. He's
before?
never done
Okay.
it before. I needed him to fail this jump.
What? How? Who even does 360s? What is this?
By some miracle, my attack against the
He did
parkour
it.
master was successful. I think I found his weakness. He
Now,
couldn't do a 360.
do a
This was my
backwards
chance.
jump.
I just had to make sure that I kept
That's what
making my
gets him.
jumps. For my next attack, I built a 2-block jump. I've never even made this jump before, but my entire life depended on it. I jumped, and I successfully made a 2-block jump with a 360.
This is ridiculous.
360 no
How
scope.
are you doing these jumps?
I watched as the parkour
Dude, that's
master tried
strength.
to defend against
That's
my
that
attack,
guy's
but once
weakness.
again, The 360 was too difficult for him.
This can't be possible. How are you beating me?
Now, both the parkour master and I were at 2 hearts. The next person to land an attack would win the parkour battle. Alright, you ready for a 3-block jump with the 360?
No, stop. I yield. You win the parkour battle.
What? Are you serious? No way. I actually won the parkour battle? Somehow I beat a parkour master.
Because you beat me, I have something that can help you rank up to become a parkour master.
I could become a parkour master? The master said that the course to becoming a parkour master would be impossible, but he had something that could help me along the way. He pulled out an item and threw it on the ground. I went to pick it up and I figured out that it was a totem of undying.
Oh my god.
He said somewhere in the course there is a jump that I won't survive, and I'll know it when I see it. He told me to go attempt the course to rank up and find this jump. He said to find any information about the secret to complete that jump. Because if I can figure out how to make the jump, I could rank up to become a parkour master. This was insane. Earlier today, I didn't even know parkour battles existed, and somehow I won my first battle, not just against anyone, but a parkour master.
It was a battle to the
I
death.
actually have a
You're either
reason to
gonna
go back
win
to
your
the
first
parkour
battle or
temple and
freaking
try to do
die.
the course to become a parkour
I
master.
decided
I
to
didn't like
make a
thinking about the
fan
fact that
fiction
that
of
wasn't
this
the
with
course to
better
rank up.
fucking
That was
characters
just
so
the
I don't
path
lose
to
my
get
shit.
up to the
I
temple.
do
But
think the
wasn't going to
idea
make
is
the journey
actually
up the
really
temple
good.
just yet. Not only did I
Like, you
need food
can't-
to get my
I
health
think
back,
you can't shit on the premise. I think the premise of Parkour Civilization is actually a pretty good premise. Like, it's like a story about classism, and it's like it's an interesting world where it's, you know, you gotta jump for everything. It's interesting, but yeah, the execution is not the best.
but I needed to do my daily task. I barely escaped with my life after missing 1 day of work, so I wasn't going to do that again. And today, my task was feed noobs. I realized after all this time of being a parkour pro, I've never made my way back down to the noob level yet.
Is he
I
gonna
wonder
be
if
mean
anything's
to them?
changed down there since I ranked
No,
up.
the
If
idea
you're
is
a
good,
pro
but the
in
writing
Parkour
isn't
Civilization
ideal.
and
Not
you
like I
fall,
can do
you'll lose your
ideal
rank and
writing, but
become a noob
hopefully
again.
better.
But
Yeah.
you can still go down
Yes,
to the
yeah.
lower level. There's just a different way. This is the first
I
time
think
I'd
you can
been
do
back
good
to this
writing.
part of the parkour temple since I ranked up. And now that I was a pro, I had access
I
to
just
a
spilled some
different
water on
doorway that
myself.
I've never seen
D-face.
before. This new path led to a giant staircase that would take me back down to the noob level. If I
Holy
missed one of
shit.
these jumps, I would for sure die, but fortunately, 1-block jumps are too easy for me now that I'm a parkour pro. When I got
Also
to the
deep
bottom,
down,
I collected
but
everything
okay.
I needed in order for me to complete my daily task. It's crazy to think that I'm still the only one to have ever completed this course, but the
Is he a
barrier I
legend
used
now?
still should be there, so maybe someone else will. This is so strange. I once lived in this neighborhood. That was once my mansion, and now as a parkour
I don't know
pro,
if I'd
can
call
see what
that a
it really
mansion.
looks like from down here.
But
When I
okay.
lived here, I was the only one that lived in my neighborhood, or at least the only one left. So does anyone live here anymore? Hello? Anyone home? Okay, I guess not.
That makes
Maybe
sense.
someone bought my mansion? I don't know. Hello?
Mansion
Anyone here?
again.
Yeah, I'm
uh,
coming.
Oh, no way. Someone actually does live here. All right, time to set up the jumps. Let's see. 1-block jump for raw chicken, and then the 1-block vertical jump for raw beef.
Shit,
Man, I
no-
can't believe
nobody
I'm
jumps for the
actually
beef.
doing this job now. All right, mandatory
crazy.
parkour check.
Oh, great. It's you.
You're a parkour noob now? Weren't you just at my house? Yeah, you delivered my parkour to me. So what happened?
What do you think happened, genius? You just paid me a huge tip, and I was so happy. And then I fell out the front door.
Ooh.
Hey man, well, you know, I ranked up, so you could too. All right, so now you have to
course.
choose your jump.
Anybody
Think I
can.
don't know what to do already? Just let me jump for my food in peace.
Hey, I feel like I remember being in a situation that was just like this. You really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a
Not
parkour
a
noob.
chance.
And you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that guy sucks. Damn. Oh my god, it's an ad! What? Get out of here.
Oh, man, that sucks. Dang, now he has to spend another
What
50
did
years
he-
in
I
parkour
kill
prison.
him.
Oh well. After only finding 2
Wow,
noobs to
Alita.
beat, I went back to
You
the other neighborhood
killed
where I
that
found
guy.
the old man.
That's what
It just
you
seems so
did.
weird that he
Oh, yeah,
disappeared out
death
of
count.
nowhere. I wanted to see if there's a chance
Wait, technically,
that
he
came
died
back,
twice.
But when I got to
Oh,
the
yeah,
house, a
13.
parkour master walked out the front
Awesome
door.
sauce.
Luckily, I wasn't spotted. What was a parkour master doing all the way at the noob level? And why did
Wait,
he
why
come
are
from
you
this
hiding?
house? When I thought the coast was clear, I made my way over. This couldn't be
Why
a
are you-
coincidence.
you don't
This
need
is
to
the
be
only
hiding, right?
house I've seen with a secret room, and now a parkour master shows up here? Does
Why?
the master even know about the secret room?
heck?
I went to go inside, but something was wrong. There was no secret goal, and that's to
I
go to
wanted to play the funny, scary song, and then that I forgot about that. Where were we? Yeah, parkour battle. That. Oh, this is like a most played thing.
What do you think happened, genius? You just paid me a huge tip,
You
and I was so
meanie.
happy. And then I fell out the front.
Old man is the. Oh
I
yeah,
went back to the
probably.
other
I'll
neighborhood where I
keep the
found the old
question
man.
marks just
It
for
just
fun.
seems- But when I what?
It's a fun
When I
question
thought
mark.
about the doorway, it was gone. I was
It's
sure this was
gone.
the right house.
I
That
mean,
parkour
no, the
master
old
must
man
have
could
came here to
be
block
not
up the
dead. What if
entrance.
it's
I
like
sat there
secretly? What
thinking
if they're
about
secretly,
why the parkour
secretly
ma-
like a parkour master? What if they're the person upstairs? What if they're the big one? Maybe they're the big one. It's like a twist villain, and they. No, you don't know that. We didn't see him come and die. We saw that the ticket was there. Maybe he escaped and faked his death. Did you ever think
master
about
would
that?
do that. But nothing made sense to me. But that didn't matter to me right now. Now that I finished my daily task, it was time to try the course to rank up to become a parkour master and find this impossible jump. I got back up to the pro level, dropped off my daily task paper, and got ready to climb the parkour temple. Now I had one thing to worry about, and that was making this
Parkour
initial
temple.
course to get into the temple. I wasn't worried about falling. I was
Rainer,
worried about
shut
wasting my
up.
totem of
Don't.
undying. The parkour master said that I
Me.
would not survive the impossible jump. So if I got to that jump with no totem of undying, then this entire journey would be for nothing. I scaled my way up the side of the parkour temple
Okay.
until I got to the very
can
top.
do this.
Most of the jumps
Forget
were
his
2-block
name.
vertical jumps.
You can
but
do this,
towards the end,
Bo.
I had to make this 3-block jump. Now I couldn't afford to make any mistakes. That's when I made the last jump and I
Oh,
was
could you?
inside
This
the
is-
parkour
this is why I
temple. What's
hate you.
crazy is that none of those jumps were
listen.
a part of the real course to rank
I
up. This
am a good
was
guy.
The real course.
I'm a real feeler. I'm an empath. Okay, so you can't hate me. I'm a good person.
At first glance, I was seeing blocks I've never seen
Reese.
used in parkour before, but I was expecting that.
Face.
There's a reason why almost no pros even attempt this course, and that's because it's so dangerous. Fence jumps, trapdoor jumps, and ladder
But if you
jumps.
fall,
the
it's
jumps
just
just
fall
kept getting
damage.
harder and harder the more I looked at it. But I wasn't here to rank up. All I was here to do was find the impossible jump that the parkour master told me about. If I find this jump and study it like he told me to, maybe I have an
Please,
actual
yeah, there's
chance of
trees,
becoming
which
a
is
parkour
interesting.
master. I climbed to the top of the ladder, and now
The
I was
top of the
really at
ladder.
the start of the
See,
course.
he's
Any
using
fall from this
slang
height
like
would
that.
result in
Climbing
death.
to the
And
top of the
course,
ladder.
I have to do fence jumps
The
as the very
corporate
first
ladder.
section. I held out my totem of undying, and I climbed on the course to
can do
begin. Fence jumps were
I
my
believe
worst
in you,
nightmare,
Bo.
but so far I've made 3 in a row. But I soon realized that's all I needed to do, because I think I found the impossible jump. What is
Oh.
this jump? Is this a 4-block vertical fence jump? There's no way this is the right
What?
way, right? But there was
What?
nowhere else to go.
Impossible.
This was clearly the right path, but this jump it had to be impossible. Well, the master gave me a totem for a reason. I
Totem.
attempted the jump, but
What's-
got nowhere close to even making it. That was it. That was my one chance to use
Wait.
the totem of undying, but got
Hold on. I saw something.
nowhere close to even making it. That was it.
I
That was
saw something. Do you see that? It's penis shaped. You see the stone structure? Thing here? A piece? Penis. That's a penis right there. Crazy.
was my one chance to use the totem of undying, and I'm just hoping that that was the jump he was talking about. Now I had to study the jump, and I knew just the way to do it. Fortunately, it was my neighbor who was working as the parkour
Alex
delivery service
No-brainer,
today.
that's my
Hey, I
name,
need a
that's my
jump built
legal
in my
name.
house. Follow me. I need to show you what it looks like.
Stop
Alright, so
being
for the jump
immature,
I need
that's-
built, it's kind of
I
a
have
little
to
ways
be.
away.
Oh man, is the parkour jump
Listen,
all the way
children
up
don't
there?
know about penis,
Yeah,
okay?
it's fine. I'll tip you.
If I
good.
was a
Just
child,
follow
I
me.
wouldn't know what
brought my
that
neighbor
is.
all the way up into the parkour temple and showed him the jump I wanted him to build. Since the jump was complicated, he placed down a block that copies every block on this jump. And after
don't think that
paying for his
exists.
services, I now have this impossible parkour jump inside my own house. Now I can study this jump
Poggies.
every single day. It turns out the jump was a 3-block vertical jump, but with the fences, it turns into a 4-block. It was actually impossible. So what was I missing here? I couldn't just practice this jump because parkour civilization laws state
Wait,
all
that's
jumps
possible,
inside your
right?
home must have a risk of dying. So practicing wasn't gonna be my best option. This doesn't
Wait,
make any
was that
sense.
the
I'll think about it
case?
tomorrow, I
Was
guess.
there
I
a
was gonna
vine
leave
boom
it,
right
but that's
after I
when
said
slipped.
penis? That's
No!
awesome.
For my entire life, I've been parkouring to survive. That's how any of us survive in parkour civilization. If you don't make the jumps, you pay the price. But no matter how many
Is this a
people I've
recap?
seen fall, that never stopped me from
But I
believing
think this
that
is
I
a
could parkour
compilation of
all
like
the way to the top of society.
TikToks or
I was the
something,
first
so
noob to ever
there's
rank
gonna
up to
be
become
little
a parkour
recaps, I
pro.
guess.
I beat a parkour master
It's
in
a
my
compilation
first
of
parkour
something.
battle, and I even found the impossible jump that the parkour master told me to look for. The worst part is I was so close. I actually thought I could be a champion one day, but one jump can change everything. No! I thought I was dead until I wasn't. What?
Yo,
Knew I existed.
it's
But
the
look at all these
Joker.
people. Who do you think?
Joker.
How am I alive? My
Jokes
journey in
so
parkour
hard.
civilization should
Clown
have ended.
boy.
I was supposed to die there, but a barrier block caught my fall. This
Barrier
barrier block
block?
had to have been placed by someone, right? Unless it wasn't. The guy who came to deliver parkour used a device that copied every single block from the impossible jump. That had to be it. The barrier was from the impossible jump. This is what the parkour master wanted me to find. It was the way to get past the impossible jump.
Oh my
and now that I
God.
know about it, I can actually rank
That's
up
how
to
you do
become
it.
a parkour master.
You can
This
be a
means I was gonna
parkour
have to
master.
prepare. I couldn't believe it. Just a few minutes ago, I was
Gosh.
about to fall down back to the noob
Face.
level and become a parkour noob forever. And now I'm preparing to rank up again to become a parkour master. Alright, let's see what my daily
Do
task
it.
is today.
believe.
Parkour course building. Okay, definitely cannot skip that. The last time I tried skipping my daily task, I was assigned parkour course building, and that resulted in a parkour master challenging me to a parkour battle where I barely survived, so I'm not gonna do that again. So far, this was the first time I've done a daily task that was located in parkour prison, and the only way to get there
Yeah,
is
we
by
know.
jumping
You
in the
don't-
void.
you don't
Ever
need
since
this
I escaped this prison,
exposition.
I've
Just
never
go
been back, and
tell.
now I'm working here.
Oh, finally you're here. I thought you were never gonna show up. The parkour masters want another glass course made. And make sure you don't make the jumps too easy. There's only 2 noobs left in parkour prison, so I'll just grab one of them to do the course.
There's only 2 noobs left in parkour
Only
prison.
2?
I don't know
Is
if
she
that's a
gonna know
good
any
thing
of
or a
them?
bad thing. In parkour civilization, the parkour pros are responsible
Parkour
for building
Civilization?
new parkour courses for the parkour masters. And since the pros would never want to try these courses on their own, the prisoners of parkour prison are used instead. No way, it's you again.
And you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, man, but you gotta be the one to do random parkour testing today.
Why can't you pick the old guy? He's like
Hey,
100
Doc.
years old.
Look,
He's
man, I
gotta
don't make the rules. You
die.
just gotta do the course.
This is too easy. I'm making it out of here.
No, no. Oh, no, he's
yeah,
gone for
yeah.
real this time. All right, daily
Alita,
task completed. One
you've
step closer
killed
to
him.
becoming a parkour master.
How
May you save
dare
us all,
you?
F-Bo.
After a few more days of completing
It's
more
old-
daily
it's
tasks, I was
Steve.
getting closer to
Hi,
attempting the course to rank up
Steve.
to
Oh, that's
become
right,
a
that count.
master. I had been planning this out carefully.
So wait,
I
that
wasn't
guy-
just
wait.
gonna go into the
So the
hardest
old guy did
parkour
die.
course of
Okay,
my
that's
life
count 14.
unprepared. I had saved 4 of my daily task
Very
papers to
confidently
take
this
to the
time.
parkour training grounds. As a parkour
Exclamation
pro,
mark.
each daily task you complete gives you 15 minutes of practice time. Since I saved up, I have now
The
1
deaths
hour
really
to
slows
practice as much
down,
parkour
but
as
maybe
I
there's
can.
gonna be like
This
an
would
end game or
probably
something
be
with a
one
lot
the
of
last
deaths.
times
I
could
don't care that
parkour
I
without
killed him. I
worrying about
hate him.
dying. Because once
And
I
you're
stepped foot into the
evil.
parkour temple to
You're
become a master, there would be no turning back. All of this
evil.
preparation is relying on the fact that there actually is a secret path to get past the impossible jump.
Oh,
But
what
I've
the
come
fuck?
too far,
What-
and I've
what
been
did I
through
click?
too much to
Twi-
give up.
wait, what
I
the-
have to believe
hold
there's a
on.
way to rank up.
I
tried
clicked
practicing
on some
every jump that
Twitch
I remembered
help
from the
portal.
parkour temple. Most of the jumps I saw were either
Great.
fences,
I
trapdoors,
am
or
Doug
ladders.
Doug.
And I
Okay,
used
we're
my
back.
entire time in the training grounds practicing those
What did
jumps.
he click
By
on?
the end of
Where?
the hour, I felt like I had unlocked parkour
Okay,
abilities I've
I don't know
never
what
had
happened.
before. I was speedrunning
I am
through
Doug Doug.
fence jumps and trapdoor jumps easily. 3-block
Trapdoor
jumps
jumps.
weren't even a challenge for me by the end of my training. And that's
Holy
how I knew
shit.
that it was time to head to the parkour temple and do the course to become a parkour master.
He's gonna
Yes,
become
sir.
a
He's heading to
parkour
the
master.
Parkour temple now. Don't worry, sir. I have something planned. I can promise you he's not making it out alive.
I don't
This
they
was
want
it.
him to
It was
make
time
it
to
out.
start the journey of
alive.
the parkour temple. The last
What
time
the
I made
heck?
this climb, I had a totem of undying for a
He's
second
gonna
chance.
become a
But this time
Pokemon
around,
master.
There would be no second chances. This was my
Aren't they gonna
last and
stop
only
him?
run. If I don't make every single one of these jumps in the parkour course,
shaking.
this would
Can
be
we
the last
kill that
view
guy?
I'll ever have of
You
parkour
just kill.
civilization.
You can't
But
just like
that's
kill
how parkour
any
life is.
somewhat
You either
bad
rise
bad
or you
person.
fall.
Okay,
You
like
can never stay
if
in the
somebody
same place.
bullies you
And
or
I
you
had
just
decided that I was going to be the one
I
to
want
rise.
them to
I got
die.
to the top of the
I
ladder,
hate them.
and it was time to start the parkour course.
If you had a
Any
gun, would
fall
you just
from this
shoot
height
all the
would be
people
the
that
death of me.
don't like
But
you?
the fence jumps weren't what I was worried about. It was this, the impossible jump. This is when I find out if
The
the secret path
impossible
is real
jump.
or not. I studied where the barrier block was in my house. If I wanted to land on the barrier, I would have to walk off the fence. If I jumped, I would miss the block. And that's assuming it was even there. But there's only one way to find out. I walked off the ledge, and I was alive. Was here. The secret path was real. Now
This
I
is
knew it was
crazy.
possible. It
This
was
is
possible
crazy.
to become a parkour master. I looked around for where to go next, and I saw the outline of a barrier 3 blocks to my left. And I saw the staircase of barriers that would lead up back onto the parkour course. I've never done
Holy
invisible
shit.
parkour before, but there's a first time for everything. I made the 3-block jump, and I was on the secret path. I didn't understand. Did someone make the secret path, or was the course designed like this from the beginning? Either way, however
Well,
the secret
somebody
path
made
got
it.
there, it got me
Some
back
way.
on the course. And
So-
now I was gonna have to make every jump first try. Thankfully, I got past the fence section, but now I was on the trapdoors. Trapdoors were only a quarter of the size of a regular block, meaning if I missed the jump by even a little, it would be game over. This next jump was a 3-block diagonal jump. I didn't practice this jump, but I made it. I had made it past the trapdoors, but now I was
no,
on the
not the
regular doors. I had
doors.
almost no experience with door jumps,
Roblox
but I
and
knew I
doors.
had to be careful. If I wasn't paying attention and I opened one of the doors the wrong way, I could get knocked off, and there would be no totem of undying to save me this time. The jumps kept getting harder and harder, and each jump I felt like I was barely hanging on the edge. But it didn't matter, as long as I was staying on the course. One by one, I kept making the jumps, and I was getting higher and higher off the ground. The last door jump was a 3.5 block jump. It was far, but it wasn't going to be the jump that stopped me from ranking up. I didn't like thinking about the fact that this course had no room for error. When I ranked up before, at least the course had blocks to potentially break my fall, but here, there was nothing that could save me.
There was
Luckily,
nothing
I
that
made
could
it
save
past
him.
the door section, and now I was on to the ladder section. Everything was going smoothly until I found something I've never seen
What's he
before.
gonna find?
Is this jump even possible? This is a 2-block
I'm gonna be
vertical
honest, I'm
jump.
getting a little
I've never seen
bored
this
of
jump
Parkour
before, but I figured
Civilization.
it had
I
to
feel
be
like it's-
possible. I went for it, and I
like
and that's when
the-
I saw one of the hardest jumps I've
the
ever seen.
allegories for
Oh, no, this
classism,
could be
but
the end of me.
we haven't
Come on,
seen that
please
in a
hang on.
while. It's just the
Oh, that was
parkour
too
right now.
close. I was inches away from slipping off
It's just
the
the
ladder, but
parkour
by
without
some miracle,
civilization
I was
right now.
still on the course. Now
I'm a
I
little
was
bored.
parkouring on
The
fully
fucking
grown trees. I didn't
ladder.
even know trees
That's
still
not that.
existed in
That's not how
Parkour
you spell that,
Civilization,
Alita.
but I didn't have time to focus on that right now.
Not how
I
you
was
spell
looking
that.
at the last jumps, and I realized I was almost at the top. I was actually gonna do it. All right, where
Thank
do
you.
I jump to
Good
now?
job.
What is going on? What is? Wait,
You
no!
spelled it correct.
I was too late to realize. I opened my eyes and I was still on the tree with 2 hearts
Okay.
left. What happened? Was that a part of the
That's
course?
okay. Don't worry about it.
That is impressive. I thought the TNT would do the trick, but you just want to stay alive.
What the? Who are you?
Who
What are you
is that?
doing here? I'm
Oh,
so
no.
confused. What is going on?
Oh, please don't tell me you thought
What,
you were gonna rank
terrorism?
up. You were a noob. You don't belong up there. You could never be a parkour master. You belong at the bottom level. You were a noob. You were born to be one, and you'll
Well,
always be one. And
see,
now
it's
I
the
gotta finish the
classism.
job.
I'm
Prepare for a parkour
excited again.
battle.
Oh god, a parkour battle is not what I
Dude,
need right now. I only
People who are born into riches are gonna say, "Oh, you can't climb the ladder. You don't deserve to. I belong." Being rich.
have 2 hearts left. That means if I fail to
Like,
defend
still that
any
guy.
parkour attack, that will be the end of
Was
me.
that hearable?
To think I
Yeah.
actually had a chance of ranking up.
Say goodbye to parkour civilization. The battle
Mods.
starts now. I attack you.
Make him
with a
fall.
2-block
Make him
diagonal
fail the
vertical
parkour.
jump.
Whoever this was severely underestimated me. I've beaten a master in a parkour battle, and I sure wasn't gonna get out to a jump like
You
that.
gotta do a
There's
360.
no point in fighting back. Your fate.
That's
is
his
inevitable.
thing.
I didn't listen to the parkour pro. I knew that as long as I could parkour, I was still in this. Now, I couldn't afford to play it safe. I needed an attack that would finish him once and for all, and that meant doing a jump I've never done before. Come on, please make it. I did it.
No. What was that? What was that jump?
Well, that
It was
would
a
be
backwards
a 2-block
jump.
downwards backwards jump. Wait,
Who
sorry, I
blocked
messed up.
downwards
It's
jump?
actually a 2-block downwards backwards diagonal jump.
Who
This
blocks
was it. The
downwards,
pro lined up at
diagonal,
the edge of the block and jumped
backwards, backwards, diagonal, downwards?
I did it. I won the parkour battle, but against
Holy
who?
shit.
That was just a parkour pro. Why was another pro trying to attack me? And why did they not want me to rank up?
What the heck?
was all that stuff he was
Hey,
saying about
guys.
how I was born to be at the bottom? There was too much to think about, but I had to set that aside.
You
because
were
now
born
I
in the
still had to
bottom,
worry about
molded
surviving
by
the
it.
parkour course. And not even just the
think I'm not gonna
parkour jumps.
react.
Who
I don't know
knows
if
if there are
I'm
more
gonna
traps
this.
waiting for me ahead? I took a look at the rest
Wait,
of
oh
the
yeah,
course.
Death
I
Count.
could
That's
see
right.
the final stretch of jumps.
15. That guy died. That guy totally died.
Eru 50 milljónir í pottinum fyrir einn heppinn miðæganda.
Oh my
Finnðu miða á
god. He's like
hhi.is
grabbing
áður en það er of
things.
seint. Happdrætti Háskóla Íslands.
Wow.
And all I had to do now was a slime block jump. Let's go.
Slime
All the
jump.
days I was using my custom slime block jump to get to my bed were just
What about
practice
50
for
million?
this
Oh,
moment.
listen.
I jumped and I made it. Now I was standing on one of the final jumps of the course and I could see the doorway up ahead. And now were the 3-block vertical jumps. But I've been practicing for this moment. I used my momentum to do all 5
Ooh,
jumps
that
in
was
a row.
good.
In
That
less
was
than
good.
10 jumps, I would be a parkour master.
Holy shit.
Now I was at a
Dude,
tier
I would never
never
become a
even seen
parkour
chain
master if
jump
I was in
before.
parkour
But compared to
simulation.
surviving
I'm
a
not that good.
surprise attack and parkour battle, it was nothing to me anymore. I made
Chains,
the final
yeah.
chain jump, and I was 1 jump away from becoming a parkour
Chain jumps would be
master.
difficult,
This
I
was
think.
it. This
Yeah,
was what
that sounds
everything
kind
was
of cray
leading
cray.
up to. The old man that helped me, the
Small.
parkour master that gave me the totem, they all
Hey,
wanted
I'm
me
shit
to
at
make
this.
it to
I'm
this
not
point,
good at
and I
Minecraft
wasn't gonna
parkour
let
at
them
all.
down. I jumped and I made it. I did it. I actually
it.
did it. I turned around and looked
Okay,
at
I
how
can't
high I
do
was off
the
the ground.
scary
I
sound
had
effect.
beaten the course that no pro even attempts to do. And now I'm about to
Shit.
rank up. Once I step through these doors, I will no longer be a parkour pro.
Oh my
I will
god.
be a parkour master. The door
Parkour
opened, revealing
master.
an entirely
Also
different
known
room.
as hacker.
All of the walls were made up of quartz.
The
What was
suspension
society
is
even
so
gonna look
annoying.
like up here? I couldn't describe it, but
Nah,
everything was so
hey.
perfect compared to the layers.
Hold on, Alita. You told me to add more sound effects to my videos, and now you're annoyed that this guy has a lot of sound effects? Wow.
Down below,
Hypocrite,
I
you're a
looked over and I saw
hippo, you're a
long
hippo.
parkour jump with dispensers in the middle.
Hippo
Oh,
of
I
the
know what
critical
this is.
variety,
This
you're
would
a
hopefully
hippo.
be the last time I ever have to wear pro boots again. I took off my boots and threw them in the lava. And now I just gotta make sure I don't
Wowzers.
fail this jump. I jumped
Imagine
through the
if he
dispensers
failed
and
this
I was
jump.
equipped with golden boots. I was now
You're a
officially
hippo, you're
parkour
like
master.
Mudang.
The last time I
You're a
ranked up to
hippo.
become a pro, there were people working in the parkour temple. But now I don't see anyone here. I realized how different society was
Wowzers.
between the noob and pro levels. So how much different could this society be? Well, I
So
guess
different.
there's only one way to
Fuck
find
you,
out.
no.
I walked up the stairs and I started to see the inside of the parkour temple. All right, I think I'm ready to see what society's like up here. I walked
Yeah,
up the
he
stairs
climbed
into
the corporate
Parkour
ladder.
Master Society.
He's
Oh
part of the upper
my.
class now.
Becoming a master of parkour civilization wasn't easy. I had to risk my life finding a way past an impossible
sorry.
jump. I had to complete parkour
I'm
jumps
sorry.
that I've
I'm
never
s-
even done before. I even had to survive
I'm
a
sorry for
surprise
calling
attack
you a
while
hippo. You're
trying
not
to
a
rank
hippo.
up. But no matter what challenge I faced, nothing stopped me
I
from ranking
apologize.
up to become a parkour
You're a human.
master. Now I get to be the first parkour pro to see what society is like up here. Oh,
What is society like up
my.
here?
This is what parkour civilization looks like as a master. Up here, only the best of the best can survive all of the jumps. One missed jump and I would
crazy.
rank down back to a parkour pro, and all of my work to get up here would have been for nothing. And now it looks
Holy
like I'm gonna be fighting for my
fuckballs.
life every jump. As a parkour noob, I only had to do 1-block jumps.
One
When I
block
became
jumps.
a pro, those 1-block jumps turned into 2-block jumps. And now,
Yeah,
as a
see, they're
parkour
really
master,
talking down to
everywhere
the
I look
audience
is a
here.
3-block jump. Except
Quite
now
a
up here,
bit.
there are parkour highways. It seemed like taking the highway was a little easier since the glass jumps were about 2.5 blocks. I was expecting
okay,
life to
okay.
be different up here, but I did not think it would look like this. I mean, were
It
these
looks
even
pretty
houses?
futuristic,
These were
honestly.
more like skyscrapers. Wait,
Yeah,
could I
it's like
actually
New York.
buy a skyscraper as a master? I looked up and way up
mean,
high,
just
I
one
saw a
apartment.
parkour master easily making the jumps. And just when I thought he was gonna die from fall damage, he just caught himself with a water bucket and moved on.
my
I've
God.
never heard of water bucket parkour being a thing, but that's when I remembered the parkour master that I battled came down the same way.
Oh my
so
God.
parkour masters can use water to never take fall damage?
I mean, I
Alright,
can do that
well,
too.
looks like I
That's
gotta go
not that
find myself a
impressive.
water bucket. I made my way over to what looked like to be some sort of parkour staircase, and this definitely didn't look like an easy staircase
Water.
to climb.
I wouldn't do that if I were
What's
you.
that?
Oh
Fucking-
no, my first day as a parkour
Yo.
master and I'm already in trouble? I turned around.
It's young Idiorio Bucket. It's Orion Young Idiorio Bucket. Holy shit.
But didn't see anybody
Eddie
until the
Slurrio.
parkour master dropped
Him.
down out of nowhere.
He's
Seems like
here.
you're new here. You should probably get off the staircase if you don't have your water bucket yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight back on this one. Not
Then
trying
not.
to make enemies on my first day. The master explained
Push,
that I shouldn't
push.
be going up high without a water bucket because one missed jump and I'll die from fall damage.
He's
He
fucking
said masters
everywhere.
never die from fall damage.
Everywhere I go, I
Okay,
see
so
his
how do I get
face.
a water bucket then?
Do you even have a house yet?
No.
Alright, buddy, you should probably get a house first. Like that one over
Yeah,
there.
being
You need
homeless kinda
something on
sucks,
the
right?
ground level. Something where you don't have to go up high for.
Are you serious? These are actually houses? Okay, so how do I get a house? The master showed me the building where I could buy my parkour skyscraper.
You're new here. I'll help you out a little bit. I'm kind of
What
rich,
are they
so just take
sky?
this and hopefully that will help you buy your
Wowzers.
first house.
You're rich? Wait, what does that mean? It was already clear that I knew
Rich?
nothing about what life was like up here.
Currency?
The parkour
Like,
master dropped me 5
money?
oak blocks. Why would he drop me these? Wait, how much is a skyscraper gonna cost? I made my way over to the shop where I was gonna buy my first house as a parkour master. I walked inside and this store looked
kinda
nothing like
so-
all the other shops I bought houses
Yeah, people
from.
who
Instead,
say that
there was
are,
just one giant
yeah.
hole in the middle. Okay, don't tell
Awesome
me I have
sauce.
to do this jump to buy a skyscraper. Is this even possible?
Okay, clearly you have no idea how this works. You have to build your jump, buddy.
Let's go. I could build my own jump to pay for
Holy
my house.
shit.
Now I understand why the
That's
parkour master gave me
huge.
these blocks. All right, what am I gonna build? Wait, how do I even know this is gonna be enough to buy the house? Can't you just tell me how much the house costs?
No, that's your job. Just warning you, if you don't pay enough, I'm not gonna sell you a house.
Okay, I have to guess the price.
Interesting,
That's just
interesting.
great. Let's just hope this 3-block
The
diagonal
price
jump works.
is
Nice.
right.
All right, did I get the house?
Bro, you're kidding, right? You're trying to buy
Wait,
a
Weezy.
skyscraper. Why would you think that would work? If I had
Wait,
a dirt
Weezy.
house to sell, I wouldn't even give it to you for that.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
a
not
dirt
good.
house,
Now I
come
just
on,
wasted
that-
3 of
that
the
was
blocks
worth
I
a
had.
dirt
How am I
house.
possibly gonna make a jump
But
hard
not
enough to buy a
skyscraper.
skyscraper with 1 block? Okay, let's see. This is a 3-block jump and then into a 2-block jump. Oh god, I have an idea and I don't like it. But if I'm gonna buy a parkour skyscraper, I think this is my only choice. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. 1, 2. Oh, I cannot believe I just made that.
I've never even seen a 360, but you just paid me with 2 in a row. This is incredible. Let me show you to your
Holy
parkour skyscraper.
If there's one thing I
Shit.
know about life in parkour civilization, it's that a 360 can solve everything.
All right, here's your new
Apparently, yeah.
house.
I have to be the first person in history to have bought a house on the noob level, the pro level, and the master level. I cannot wait to check this out. Wait, how do I even get up here?
Oh, yeah, usually when people buy this house, they water bucket from all the way up there to get inside.
I have to jump from all the way up there just to get up 1 block?
No, since you paid me a lot,
Interesting.
I'll help you out.
The guy told me I could use this block instead of water bucketing. But he said as a parkour master, if you're caught using this, everyone will make fun of you. That means I'm gonna have to get a water bucket before I become a social
Like, being
outcast
made
up here.
fun of is
Alright,
not
time
that
to check out
bad.
the biggest house
I'm
I've
used
ever
to it.
bought in parkour civilization. The downside about being a parkour master is every jump in my life is now so much harder. The houses up here had so many more spaces to fall through. I even had to jump if I wanted to go on the couch. But that's what it means to be a master in parkour civilization. Parkour masters are never supposed to fall, no matter how
No
hard the jump
clue.
is. So, I guess I have to do all these
Yeah, I
glass
guess
jumps
not.
every time I
What
want to
kind of
get to the
parkour
top
if you're a
floor of my
parkour
house. When I
master?
climbed up the ladder, I was
Of
in
course.
my very
Makes so
own
much
garden.
sense.
I didn't even know nature like this still existed in
Wow,
parkour
it's
civilization, but now
beautiful.
I have it in my house. This entire level of civilization was still so crazy to me. I couldn't even believe half of the things I
Hey,
was
me
seeing.
too.
Never in my life would I have thought I would have to swim up a waterfall to get
Parkour
to
master,
the top floor of
mhm.
my house. I was
course,
so
of
amazed
course.
by everything around me that I didn't even pay attention to the
Parkour,
fact that I
it's
was in 2
parkour.
hearts. If I missed one of these jumps and took fall damage, it might be the end of me. But I'm a
might
master
be.
now, so I never miss jump. No! I missed 1 parkour jump and I took 1 heart of damage, leaving me with 1 heart left. I was so focused on buying a house
see,
that
you
I
don't
didn't
have to
even
say
realize I
that.
had no food or no regeneration. I was still suffering the consequences from the ambush at the parkour temple.
Wait,
Now
does
that I
he
had
not
time to
have
process the
food?
situation, there was no way that person acted alone.
Heal up,
Someone
dude.
didn't want me to
What the
rank up,
hell?
and whoever that is still out there. I didn't know. Maybe it was another parkour master, or maybe it was someone else. All I knew is that I was gonna have to
Champion
figure out something
Elon
quick if
Husk?
I wanted to survive. If
We love 7-Up.
Við
Oh,
leggjum
who
mikið
adds in a row?
áherslu í rannsóknir og öryggisprófanir til að tryggja
Wow,
þér
great.
If I missed one more
Vitamins.
jump,
I
my
love
entire journey
vitamins
would be
so
for
much.
nothing. So if I was gonna have
Oh yeah,
any
wait,
chance
you
at
feed
surviving,
off of
I was gonna
apps.
need
Does
to
that
find a
count?
place to get
Did you
food.
just
I
get
went down
fed?
the parkour
That's awesome.
highway until I saw a massive building in the distance.
That
I was
was
just hoping
not-
that this
I'm
was a
sorry,
place to get
Alita, that
food
was
because
not
I have
Fanta.
4 hunger bars left, and I don't even want to think about what might happen if
That's
I lose
not
the
what
ability to
Fanta looks
sprint.
like.
I walked into the building, and so far I didn't see anything that resembled food. All I saw were dispensers and hoppers on the wall. All of the dispensers
Obviously,
had different types
dispensers
of
can
parkour
have
items listed above them.
food.
Maybe this is a place
Stupid.
I could go and get more blocks to build more jumps. Or maybe not. Why don't these machines even work? I'm not getting
You gotta
anything.
Hey, buddy,
Hey.
you're not seriously trying to
I'm
rob
done.
the parkour bank, are you?
The parkour bank? I already knew parkour was how people paid each other in Parkour Civilization, but this was different. Someone walked up with a piece of paper and put it into the dispenser. In exchange, they got wood blocks for it. I realized the paper the guy put into the dispenser was something I was already familiar with. It must have been a daily task paper, which means not even being a parkour master can get me out of work. On the other side of the bank, I saw a staircase that was definitely too hard to do with one heart left.
Hey man, I don't mean to assume anything, but the top floor is for people with money. You can come back when you're rich, though.
How does every—
Dude, do you think this guy is John Fanta?
Anything, but
Looks
the
like
top floor
Fanta
is
to
for
me.
people with money. You can come back when you're rich, though.
How does every parkour master know that this is my first day here? Alright, well, I found the bank,
How do
but that
they
didn't
know?
help me at all. The situation was getting worse as I kept going on. I was now down to 3.5 bars. If I didn't get food within a few minutes, I would lose my
Fanta
sprint, and
rhymes
every
with
3-block
Santa.
jump that I've been doing would be impossible.
Cool.
Okay, I really hope this place sells food.
Yeah, this is the place for food. You just gotta build your jump.
Oh, this is it. I'm done for. I have no blocks left. I have no way of paying for anything in Parkour Civilization. I'm gonna be the first parkour master in history to starve. How embarrassing is
No,
that?
that is
Wait a minute.
embarrassing.
Unless
Santa.
parkour can be used for
Yes,
anything,
he
and that
is.
includes bribing parkour pros. Could I bribe a parkour master for food? Would that work? I mean,
With a
maybe it could.
360.
Where
Oh.
did that person just come from? Oh my god, she
Where did
probably
you
fell
go
from
from?
all the
Where
way up
did you
there.
go?
Oh,
Where did you
oh
go
well,
from?
free blocks for me. Let's go, I'm safe.
Yeah,
In my
blocks,
entire time in
bodies.
Parkour Civilization, I've never even seen ice jumps. But now wasn't the time to be scared of jumps.
Why
I
did that
needed the
guy?
food.
Well,
Alright,
that guy
what
was
does 2
only holding
3-block
ice,
jumps
really?
get me?
Dude, you seriously paid that much?
Wait, what do you mean paid that much? Did I pay a lot? Ice jumps were apparently worth a lot in Parkour Civilization because I
Aren't
got
they
64
easier, kind
golden
of?
carrots.
Please come back, bro. Anytime.
Let's go. I'm not going to be the
Dude,
first parkour
what are you
master
getting
in
out of
history
this?
to starve. Now I actually have a chance to start living life as a
Oh, oh yeah,
parkour
that guy
master.
died.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
even know what
I
to do
forgot
now.
about
Do
the
I
death
go
count.
to work? Or do I get
16
a water
deaths.
bucket? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a water bucket. I took the parkour highway until I found a different building. Hopefully
did
this will
it,
be the place where I
okay?
could
Shut
get a water
up.
bucket. Because it didn't really seem like I
Shut
was a
up.
parkour master until I got one. I walked into the building and I saw
It's
a
funny
giant
that I just
glass
have my
staircase
finger
with a
like this.
small
Hold on.
platform on top. And on the
It's
floor,
like
it
really
looked like there
highlighted.
was some sort of
Shut
target.
up.
You're here for a water
It's
bucket?
really up close.
Yeah,
Shut
is this the place I get one?
You don't just get one.
I'm gonna
pay
tell you
for
what
one
I
with
want.
your life. Climb up to
With
the
your
top of the
wife?
staircase and grab a water bucket. If you make it, you keep it.
Of course,
But
I
that
have
guy
to
doesn't
risk my
have a
life
wife.
yet again. Getting a water bucket was the only thing different in Parkour Civilization. Usually, you pay for everything with parkour, but not
Pay
this time.
for
It
stuff
didn't
with
matter
your
though. The fear of
wife.
death never
That's
stopped me before.
sexist.
Yes, sir.
Incre-
Somehow he
so
might
it's
die. I
classist
don't know.
and
It
sexist.
doesn't matter. Maybe he dies
Terrible.
from the water bucket, but if he doesn't, we'll be there to stop him.
I somehow made it to the top
Well,
of
we
the
just
glass
stopped him.
staircase. I can confidently say that stairs are the worst thing about being a parkour master. But right now, stairs were the least of my worries. I opened the chest to see a bunch of water buckets. The only way I'm gonna be able to keep one of these is if I go
Did
for
you
the
not
water
get
bucket
multiple?
jump and make it successful.
Did you not
if I
get a
make it, I'll
bunch?
have the ability
Like you
to
did.
unlock an
You
entirely
could
new
get
level
like a
of
bunch of them,
parkour.
right?
And if I don't, well, my entire journey's been for nothing. But that's the way life is in Parkour Civilization. You jump to survive, and I happen to be pretty good at it. Why did I do this to myself? I should have never ranked up. Life as a parkour noob was so much easier. I gotta say, life as a parkour master is awesome. I mean,
Oh.
this is what it's like being at the top of
It's
Parkour
so
Civilization.
hard
Wait,
being
did I
rich,
seriously just catch
suffering
another
from
master doing
success.
a one-block jump to get to his house?
Oh,
No, I don't even know how this got here. Okay, now I have to
embarrassing.
start going to my house the real way, and that means taking a trip on the parkour staircase.
I mean, honestly,
Here in
I
Parkour
don't
Civilization,
get it.
Masters
Like,
should never
I
be
feel
seen doing one-block jumps. If you're caught, you will
Wait, could you
basically
not
become
like
a laughing
have the
stock
water
in
there,
Parkour
like a
Civilization.
waterfall
I
that you
tried
could
doing
get to?
one-block jump
You
to
know,
my house for as long as
like
possible
have the
because I
water.
was
I mean, and
avoiding
then
getting to
delete
my
it so that
house
nobody
the
sees
real
it.
way. And that's because the
I
real
can't
way
do a
to get
water
to my
bucket
house
shot for shit. Oh my god! He has a blender! Crazy.
If I miss even one of these water bucket jumps, it
What?
would
What?
be game over.
What
for
the
me.
fuck? Why is it?
Everyone up knows that's
What do you mean? What happened to the audio? Is my audio okay? Do I sound good? Is it this? Is it Parkour Civilization that sounds bad? Do I sound okay? Wait, is it all the audio or is it just one thing? Uh-huh. Interesting. Let's try to fix it. Fix that. Hold on. Maybe like a properties thing and just capture that. Capture that. Does it sound okay now?
Best parkour masters never take fall damage, and I
Or
was
not?
gonna be one of the best. Please don't let me die. Oh, thank you. All that just to get to
Hey,
my
you did
house.
it.
But this is the price I paid
Yay.
to become a parkour master. I defied death too many times to count to rank up.
You did
now,
do
as a
that.
master in parkour civilization, the only way
Yeah,
to
if you
survive is by
if you want to
doing
get
the
rich, you
hardest
gotta
possible
defy
jumps.
death multiple
These were
times.
jumps I could only dream of when I was a parkour noob. But now that I earned my water bucket, I have the ability to become the greatest master in parkour civilization. My
Greatest
first
master.
days on this level were confusing, but now I
He's
feel like I'm
been-
starting
he's
to
gotta
get the hang
become
of
a
it. As a
parkour
parkour pro, I was
champion.
required to do a daily task every single day. But now as a master, I can choose to do a task whenever I want. Instead of being paid in practice time, the masters get paid with blocks. As a master, if you want to pay for things, you have to build your own jumps. That means the more blocks
I
you
like
have,
how all
the
the
more
levels
powerful
have a
you are as
different light,
master.
really.
And right
It's
now,
fun.
I can't make many parkour jumps, so that's why I gotta work. Parkour delivery here.
Go
But
ahead.
All right,
different
let's hope I can do this job well.
lifestyle,
Hey
different
there, you
currency.
wanted some parkour built, right?
Yeah, that's right. I ordered my new chain couch. You can put it right over there.
I can't say I've heard of a chain couch before, but I guess there's a first time for
course.
everything.
That's
alright,
my favorite.
I think I built this right. Is this what you wanted?
Oh, yeah, this is a real couch. Maybe if you're as rich as me one day, you can afford one of these.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Well, I hope you enjoy your new. Oh, shoot, no, bro. Am I seriously not gonna get a tip? Dude,
No.
the guy said he was rich too. I could have gotten some ice blocks or something. The truth about being a parkour master is that people don't
What the
always
fuck-
get
what
along.
did I-
Not
what,
only do you
me
have to
or the
survive
video?
every single jump, but you have to be ready to defend yourself with parkour.
Whoa, 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 buddy. What do you think you're doing? Everyone knows I'm the
What's
guy
he
who
doing?
sells houses. Go and take a different job.
Wait, what do you mean? My job today is to sell houses. You can't just skip one day? Come on, man. I
You're
need
a
the
rich
money.
guy. I'm
That's
glad
it.
you that.
Parkour
Yeah,
battle.
that makes
You and me
sense.
right now.
You're
By defend yourself,
eating.
I mean
Want
being
people to
prepared for
die.
a random parkour battle at any point. For my first move, I attacked with a 3-block diagonal
It's just a
jump into a
Pokemon
3-block
battle, but
vertical
with
diagonal
parkour.
jump. I thought it was a strong attack, but the parkour master clearly had no problem with it. Now it was his turn to attack,
what?
and I was in serious trouble. The
360.
parkour master
Do a
built a
360.
3-block chain jump.
Let's see you try to defend against this attack, buddy.
Wait, I don't even have chains to build with. I
Mm,
can't do
you
this
can
jump.
just-
Then you have officially lost the parkour battle, and the selling
No.
house job is mine again.
There it
Impossible.
was. That was my first time losing a parkour battle. But that's just a part of the learning process for being a parkour master. But even though I've learned so much, there's one thing that I've yet to figure out, and that's how to get to the top of the parkour
do you
temple.
do
If I
that?
make it up there, I could potentially be the parkour champion, but I didn't see a way up.
You
Back when I
and
was a
me right
parkour
now
pro,
are
I could
having
see
it
the
out.
path
Come on,
on
come
the
on.
side of the wall to rank up, but now
Look,
there's
I can
nothing
jump.
here.
That's because you
Hold
can't
on.
see it. It's
Let's see if I can do parkour. If I can jump on this chair, then I am a parkour master. Oh, haha, that was scary. I did it. I did it. Can I get ice blocks? Oh. Can I get ice blocks now? Can I do it? Can I? Oh shit. I did risk concussion there. But I did it. I won. I'm the best. What can I say?
said that only the parkour champion knows the way up.
Now I
Standing
have
behind me
ice.
was
I can
the
put it
master
in my
that I
water or
beat in my
something. I
first
don't know.
parkour battle. He was the one who gave me the Totem of Undying.
Oh my
and helped
God.
me find the way
He's so
past the
merciful.
impossible jump. Without his help, I would have never become a parkour master.
You kinda
I
sucked
wouldn't
at
even
first
be
though,
alive
because
right
he
now.
was mean.
I knew giving you that Totem of Undying was a good choice. Now that you ranked up, you have the chance to save all of parkour civilization by becoming the champion.
Save parkour civilization? Wait, what are you talking about? Why do I need to be the one to become the parkour
He's the
champion?
You
chosen
don't
one.
understand. We are at war. We thought all hope was lost before you ranked up.
A good
You don't
feeling about this
understand.
guy.
People aren't supposed to rank up, but you did it anyways. You need to come with me now.
What is going on? There's
What
a
the heck?
parkour war and somehow I'm supposed to be the champion? Oh, what am I getting myself
So it's
into?
World War
I should have
III,
never
and-
ranked
but
up. I was
parkour.
happy in my mansion. The
He might
master
be a
brought me
backstabber,
into the
but
parkour
I
temple
don't think
and
so.
I followed him until he showed me a secret room. When I walked inside, I saw a small scale version of a map of the entire parkour civilization. The master said he had a mission for me. He told me to
It's-
travel as far
it's-
north as I
it's
could and find
parkour
the highest parkour
civilization.
highway there is. He told me there's a building there. That's that's extremely difficult to get into, but if I could get into it, I could get the truth about parkour civilization. He told me to go at night, and if I succeed, I might be able to save everyone. It was time.
My God.
I woke up in the middle of the night. This was a stealth mission. If everything went according to plan, I would get in and get out, and no one would see me. And obviously, that's assuming the parkour master isn't leading me into a trap, but for whatever it's worth, I trust him. If he was trying to stop me from ranking up, he wouldn't have given me the
Is the
totem
music
of undying.
basically
That means I can only
constantly the
assume if he
same? I
wanted me
think
dead,
so.
I would have been dead already. But at this point, I wasn't doing it for the parkour master. I was doing it for me. If there was any chance I could figure
I
out
did
the
it
truth
for
about
me,
parkour
just like Walter
civilization,
White.
I was gonna take it. All I know is someone tried to stop me from ranking up, and this place might give me
Why?
answers. I traveled north like the master told me to, and all the way at the top, I saw the parkour highway I needed to get to. There was no turning back now. Going up this might be a one-way trip, but if what I was doing actually could save parkour civilization, then someone's got to be the one to do it. So why not me?
Walter
Now that I
White,
was at the top of
water
the staircase,
blue.
getting to the
Bitter
parkour
bean.
highway was a different story. I didn't even know if this jump was possible. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I backed up to get
can do it.
momentum
He can do
and
it.
I
Look at
jumped. No, no, no! I thought it was too short, but I made it. Okay, that was
He
way
did
too
it.
close. That
He
better be the last time I do
did it.
something like that.
Í Arion-appinu getur sendt
Yeah,
kortakvittanir
yeah.
beint í netbanka.
Þú tekur bara
Í
mynd.
netbankan, yep.
Given that this place I was trying to find wasn't supposed to be found,
How
that probably
fun.
wouldn't be the
It's
case.
an-
I kept
you
going
got
on the
fed.
parkour highway until I saw
That's
a
what's
building.
up.
This one looked different than all of the other buildings
it?
in Parkour City, and I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be easy to get to. But
I'll just
that's
be a
why the
little further.
master sent me, the guy who's never failed a jump before. Yeah, let's pretend that's true.
That's-
the entrance to the building looked like
I
it was
don't
guarded by a difficult
understand
parkour
that. Maybe
course.
you're
As long
saying
as there were no
slurs
people
right
around,
now
I
and I
was just
wouldn't
fine
know.
with doing parkour. But if people were to show up and challenge me to
You're
a
just like
parkour
Eddie
battle,
Oreo.
well, it's been a good run. This next jump was a 4-block jump. I don't think I've ever
4-block
done
jump?
a 4-block jump straight up before, but the master
Straight
said
up,
that this
dude.
mission would be difficult, and if there's someone to do it, it was gonna be me. I got momentum, and I made the 4-block
back?
jump. Oh, 4-block
You mean
jump
the
down,
bank?
and now, oh my god, what is this? I stood on a
Nice.
path of ice blocks, and at the end, there was a jump way too far to even
Can you do
comprehend.
that? Is
This
that
could have been a
possible?
6-block jump. I couldn't believe it. I tried looking around for
Man.
barrier blocks. Maybe there was a secret path
course.
to this as well,
Yep,
but I
that's
found
my
nothing.
favorite.
Somehow, I was gonna have to make this jump. And I think I had an idea of how I might be able to do it. Okay, well, I
Okay,
get one
yeah,
chance at this.
everybody
Oh, man,
does
if only I
typos
was rich enough
sometimes,
to
you
buy
know?
ice blocks to practice. Oh, I do not want to do that again.
did
There
he
must
do
be a
that?
parkour god looking out for me.
No, did he
Okay,
do
back
that?
to the secret mission.
Parkour
Now,
god-
I was
oh, that's
just hoping I
foreshadowing.
didn't
There's a
walk
parkour
into an
god
ambush.
above
I
the
walked
parkour
inside,
champion.
and I saw a giant hole in the floor with some parkour jumps up top. I was thankful that I didn't see anyone waiting for me. And what I wasn't thankful for was this glass pane staircase. Oh man, why do they have to make staircases so complicated in Parkour Civilization? This was supposed to be a stealth mission, but the staircase is making it really hard for that to be possible. After too long, I made it up the staircase into the top floor. I looked around but didn't see
Hey,
anyone. All I saw was some
Brain Nardo,
weird
can you
pedestal in the middle
pause
and
real
some
quick?
giant screen.
What you care about the story now? you love the writing. You love it. How long? I mean, I guess I could take a break. I could take a little baby break. Sure. I'll go piss. I'm back. Alita, are you here? Are you among us, Alita? Are you with us? We could just look at the S. Honest. What a beautiful S. Just like Poggies. I wanted to listen to Ava. S. S. Wait, how do I angle it? Wait, hold on. S. No. S. Where do I angle the S? Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Parkour Civilization.
What is this thing? This looks so... What the... Look, I told you it was possible.
No way. That was actually incredible. All right, well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for parkour.
If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you to do,
Isn't
and I'll
that
pay you for
great?
it.
Being
What
paid
just
for
happened?
parkour.
How did I see that
A
vision?
flashback.
That's my memory, isn't it? That's Siwa. I've lived that before. What is going on? I walked over to the screen and opened the book on the desk.
No, you didn't.
It said,
I
enter
paused.
user. Well, I was here for information, wasn't I? Might as well see what this does. I put my name into the book and put it back on the desk.
You saw
and text
memory,
appeared on the screen.
okay.
Rank? Noob. Wait, how? I'm a master, though. But before I could think
He's
any
a
further,
master.
someone appeared right behind me. Before they saw me, I ran and hid behind the
Okay,
bush.
great.
Oh, no, this is not good. This is not
You
good.
saw a
Oh,
memory
man.
of himself.
Going into work late today, I guess, or
Mm,
early.
apparently
I don't know.
he's
So
classified
far,
as
the person didn't see me.
noob.
That's when someone else came into the room. It was Siwa. I know him, don't I? He's from my memory. I saw him walk up to the desk and start putting something in the book. And the player that was
Yeah,
on the
she-
pedestal
keyboard
started
stroke.
moving.
It's
I watched
okay.
as this player
It's
with no
fine.
boots
Everybody
walked
has
up
it.
to a parkour jump and failed the one-block jump.
And we got another noob. Good. We needed more of those.
What
Oh
is
my
going on
God.
here?
You can come out from behind that bush, you know.
Oh, no, this is not good. Okay, time to improvise.
I mean, bro, the bush is see-through. You really thought that was gonna work?
Okay, can
Oh,
you
yeah.
just tell me what's going on? Why
Just
did I
see-through.
see you when I stepped on that pedestal? We know each other. That's our memory.
Nope. That's just what every new person sees. It's a fake memory to make you think that parkour is how you succeed in life. I mean, why else would people parkour if it wasn't for money or social status?
So it was all just a lie? I don't get it. What
It's
is
all a
this for?
lie.
These 3 jumps. That new
Pretty
player just
swirled,
fell
it
through on the
wasn't
first
real.
one. What happened to him? See what explained
obviously
that these
it's
3
obvious.
jumps decide whether a new player becomes a noob, a pro, or a master. These 3 jumps right
I mean,
when you
honestly,
join
this is kind of more fair than actual civilization, because in actual civilization you're gonna be born into lower, middle, or upper class, and there's nothing that controls that. At least in this case, if you do well, you're gonna be born well. You know, it makes sense.
Parkour Civilization decide your entire fate.
Honestly,
How is
more
that
fair.
It's not about fair, it's about order.
It's
If
way
you
more
can't
fair.
Parkour, you deserve to be at the bottom.
This is so messed up. This is so messed
It's
up.
messed
How is
up,
this
but it's more
happening?
fair
I
than
can't
real
let
life
this
if
keep
you
going
think
on.
about
I
it.
have to find a way to stop this. Okay, if I can attack him with a parkour jump, he has no choice but to battle me. I have to do an attack that he'll never be able to do. It's time to go for the 720.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I looked over and see what already had an attack built.
720?
It was with candles.
Yep, candle jump. One attack from this and it does 10 hearts, and that's good night for you.
I was finished. I couldn't attack. I couldn't do anything. I was defenseless. So what happens now?
Despite my best efforts to get rid of you, I couldn't do it, so someone else will.
Siwat placed down a parkour jump made out of brewing stands. I've never even heard of parkour with brewing stands before.
Yeah, I
Interesting
haven't
thing
either,
about
actually.
brewing stand jumps, they aren't just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want.
This was it. I had no brewing stands to defend myself. I took the hit and slowly started fading away.
Have fun with the champion in the arena.
No.
Ísland og Ítalía
Great
dansa saman
timing.
í fersku
Oh my
rjómakenndum
god. Mozzarella. I love that cheese. That's my
Margar.
favorite.
Í 3
Oh,
áratugi hefur Allianz tryggt
more
framtíð
ads.
viðskiptavináttu
It's
með
time
Íslandi
for
í
ads.
gegnum
Dude, we're giving
No pressure
FBO
at
so
all.
much
Just
money
1
right now.
minute
It's
before I
crazy.
fight the parkour champion. All right, I'm gonna take 32 blocks. I really just hope there's a chance that
Incredible.
the greatest player in parkour civilization doesn't know how to do a 360. I was now getting
course
ready
he
to
doesn't.
fight
It's a
the parkour
360.
champion in the arena. The worst part was is that I was
Yummers.
only allowed to bring in 64 blocks to fight with. I had no clue what the parkour champion was gonna attack me with, so I decided to take sum of every
It's just a
block.
one-block jump.
This was
They
life-or-death.
can actually
If by
parkour.
some miracle I could defend the parkour champion's attacks, I would have to use these blocks to build the hardest parkour jumps I've ever done. I wanted to believe that I could win, but deep down I knew that this could very well be the
What I don't like about this movie, it doesn't have any representation. It doesn't have any minorities. It doesn't have any gay characters. It doesn't even have women.
end of my journey.
Before you step into the
I'm
arena,
I'm
drop all your
glad
blocks.
you
I need to count if
treat
you're
me
bringing
better than
64.
Aurea
These are
than
the
being my
blocks I'm
mortal
bringing.
enemy
Should add up to
and
64.
not even
You're good.
affiliate.
You may now fight the parkour champion.
Yeah,
This
I
was it. One way or
do
another,
treat you
this
better
would
than
be my
Oreo.
final
He
battle
he
in
says
Parkour
slurs against
Civilization.
you.
The door opened and I stepped
I don't.
into the parkour arena. It was
better than
time to
that.
fight.
I'm above
If I
that.
somehow beat the parkour champion, maybe I have a way to save everyone in Parkour Civilization.
Maybe.
But if I lose, which let's be honest here, is very much possible, well, let's just say I should have died a long time ago.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
totally
the Parkour
did that.
Civilization I was
He-
living in was fair and a place
He
where
used that word
everyone
against
could
you.
parkour to rank up in society.
Yeah, my
but
belly's
I was
rumbling. I
wrong.
gotta
I
eat
discovered the
sometime
truth that your
soon.
entire fate is decided by 3 jumps.
He didn't
And
say
there are
that.
people at the top
Oreo
of Parkour
said that,
Civilization
okay?
that will
But
stop
you
at nothing
probably
to
are,
keep
let's
this
be
going.
honest.
Unfortunately, I couldn't discover the truth
Like
without paying the price.
you're
And
definitely
now there's nothing I
neurodivergent
can
in
do.
some way,
Have
okay?
fun with the
Admit
champion
it,
in the
for
arena.
sure.
And now it's time to fight the champion. Wait, what? You're not the champion? Who are you? You're a pro. What are you doing here? I thought I was fighting the champion.
Oh, yeah, you have to fight me first. Please just go easy on me, though. It's my first time here.
Okay, I guess I'm not fighting the champion first. I have
Yeah,
to
probably.
fight a parkour pro? This is really weird.
Yeah,
I've
you're
never
right.
even fought a pro. What jumps can they even do? I forgot. For my first attack, I attacked with
I
a
forgot.
3-block vertical jump. I didn't want to do anything too crazy on my first attack because if I
Yeah,
missed
we're still
and I
here,
didn't
but
get
we're
the
gonna
chance to
end
attack,
soon.
I run the risk of taking damage. But
we're at-
fortunately,
oh,
it seemed like this fight was going to
like,
be easier than I thought.
less than
until
30
something
minutes
happened.
or
The
less.
blocks that I used for my attack all disappeared. In the parkour arena, if you place blocks, you will never get them back. And now I realized why I was fighting a parkour pro. It was genius, actually. If I wasted all of my blocks before getting to the champion, I would have no fighting chance. Hey, quick question. The people who put you here, what did they say you were here for?
Oh, yeah, they said I would be
The
warming
yeah,
up the
old guy
crowd,
died.
you know, for
That's
like
why
a
it's an
fight.
exclamation
Warming
mark
up the
now.
crowd. You know there's literally no one watching, right?
Yeah, I know. Please just get this over with.
Oh god, I'm a terrible
Or
person.
are there
Man,
people
this is
watching?
the
Maybe they're
weirdest parkour
invisible.
battle ever. For my second attack, I built a 4-block jump. And of course, it was successful once again. But at this point, I wasn't worried about winning. I was worried about the blocks I was losing for every attack. There was no way I could afford to use more than 2 blocks for an attack. At least not in this fight. For the
One block
final
jump.
attack, I did a backwards jump.
Did you just go backwards?
This is not going to be
Crazy.
pretty. Oh,
Oh.
shoot. Oh, that was not how I thought it was going to turn out. It was a little
Dang.
unfortunate that I essentially wasted 2 blocks on that jump since he didn't even try it, but at least I survived the first parkour battle without taking any damage. So now what happens? Do
No,
I
I'm
fight
not.
the champion? I stood there on the platform not knowing what to do
I
until
don't
I saw
like
someone
that.
jumping
Also,
towards me.
death
Alright,
count.
this is it. This is the battle for life or death.
That was
Get this
17.
over with. So, you must be the champion, right?
Me? The champion? You're joking, right? Look at my boots. I'm a master. Do these look diamond to you?
Okay, well, I don't know. I thought I was fighting the champion, so when does that happen?
You still have 2 more people
Counter
to go
moment.
through if you want to see the
Always
champion,
kills
but you're
people
not
at the
making it past me. Let's go.
backwards since
Start
the
the
beginning.
battle.
Yeah,
This
the
is not
backwards
good. I
jumps
have to win
and
2
the
more
360
parkour
jumps
battles
always
if
do
I want
it.
to even see the champion. It was clear that the odds were stacked against me, but that wasn't
do
going to
it.
stop me
You
from
can do
trying.
it, I believe.
Now, I
It's
was
like
fighting
this is the
against
Elite
master.
Four
This means
before
I
fighting the
couldn't hold back
Pokemon
with my
champion.
attacks. I was gonna have to attack with harder jumps. I decided this was a good time to use one of my stairs. For my first attack, I did a 4-block diagonal stair jump.
doing some
but I was
weird
in
shit with
trouble.
my
Even
hands
for
right now.
myself, I knew the
In
attack was too
anticipation.
easy.
That's what you're attacking me with?
I was getting ready for the master to easily defend my attack, but by some
Ow,
miracle,
fuck, that
he
hurts.
failed it.
What?
The master didn't know, but I realized he built the jump wrong. He tried doing a harder jump than my attack. I got lucky with that first attack, but that
Well,
wasn't
that
going to happen
sounds illegal,
again.
actually.
I needed to do harder jumps. I used
build
2
a
more of
different
my
thing.
stairs to build another 4-block diagonal jump. If I make this, I would only need 1 more attack to win the battle. But I missed. I came so close, but I didn't land on the stair.
Holy shit.
Wasted another 2 stairs, I see. Even if you do beat me, you'll have no blocks to fight the champion with.
The master was right. I
You
was
should not
running
be
out
that
of blocks
casual
quickly.
about it,
I
right?
only
'Cause,
had
like,
1
if
stair
you
left,
get
and I
beat, then
wasn't
you're,
even done
like,
with
dead
my
or something.
second
I don't know.
battle. I watched as the master built his first attack. I was gonna have to defend myself against a 4-block ice jump.
Go
Okay.
on, use some of your ice blocks.
What
I'm sure you
for?
don't have that many of them.
He was right. I only had 4 ice blocks with me. Even the best case scenario where I defend this attack, I'll only have 2 ice blocks left.
Oh.
I went for the jump, and I almost slid off, but I stayed on. Oh, that was too close. Okay, it was now my turn to attack, but this battle was taking too long. I knew what the master was doing. He was trying to make me waste all of my blocks, but there was no way I could let that happen,
sucks.
which means I could only do one thing. I needed to build an attack that would end this battle right now. And
Yo, it's Pepsi.
And I knew just the way to do it. In a parkour battle, the harder the attack is, the more damage it does. And I was about to attack with one of—
Guys, was that Fanta? My god, we found Fanta, finally. We found it.
the
It's
hardest
Fanta.
parkour combos I've ever done.
I
Alright,
still
four
kinda
block
want
jump
the main
into a
character
two
to
block.
die.
Let's do
He
this.
is
I attacked
boring.
with a
I
4 block jump
agree.
into a 360, and I made it. Oh, let's go. I actually made it. That was the craziest
360.
parkour combo I've ever
That always
done.
works.
Alright, buddy, your turn. 4 block jump into a 2 block 360.
This is impossible.
I watched as the parkour master attempted the combo and failed, and the damage
Can't
was
do a
enough
360,
to win
can
the
you?
parkour battle.
Damn.
It worked.
Oh,
That
last.
parkour combo that I did may
Bam.
have just saved my life, at least for now. If that master was telling the truth, I still have to
Dude, I
win
hope
one
the-
more battle if
I
I
hope
want to
the way
fight
he
the
wins is
champion.
like a
There was
one
nothing
block
else I could do.
360.
I tried looking around for a
If
way
you
to
actually get a
escape, but there
Fanta
was
ad at
nowhere
some
I
point,
could
I
go.
will
The
lose
only
my
way out of this
shit.
arena is to continue fighting. From
I don't
across
think
the
so,
arena,
because I
the
never
path
get
opened up,
Fanta
and
ads
my
on
third
YouTube.
opponent jumped towards me.
The Pepsi ad is really
You've
common,
gone
actually.
so far, but this is as far as you go. I'm afraid you won't make it past me to fight the champion. Let's
What is
begin.
this?
Okay, let's do this.
Another
it's just
master.
another master. I just beat one
It's-
before, and I
okay,
can
this
do
is
it
just
again.
filler.
If I could finish
This is just
battle
filler
with a
in the
couple
movie. We
parkour
don't need
combos,
this.
I might have enough blocks to fight the
What if I
This
skip
is
this?
the attack. This is second.
This is.
twist
I'm gonna be honest. This is like they didn't need to include this part.
I did it.
Champion tasked me with making sure you don't rank up, but I now realize that's not possible. Your parkour is beyond me.
Oh yeah,
You
that guy
have my
died.
respect.
That's true.
Good luck against the champion.
Before I could
Oh,
say anything, the
another.
master gave up and just jumped off.
Yet another.
I won the third battle, which means
Another one
now
bites
I
dust.
only have to battle the champion. And the champion is the one that tried to stop me from ranking up this entire time?
Yeah, well that part was
all of this
obvious,
parkour
you know.
just to die
He did commit die.
This was it. Standing in front of me was the champion of parkour
It's the
civilization.
champion.
You put up a good
I don't like
fight,
how it's
I'll give
not
you
a prior
that.
character. That
This ends here.
it feels like a
watched
missed
the parkour
opportunity. They could have made it a twist villain with like a prior character that was introduced before, because it would have been like a whoa crazy. It would have been kind of simple, but it would have made sense.
Champion
sense,
built
you know?
his first attack, and it was a 5-block jump.
If you beat me in this battle,
How?
you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes the rules. But this is my parkour civilization. And I never lose.
The parkour champion made the 5-block
He looks
jump.
like a-
It's not possible.
like
It's
a
just
wish
not.
version of a
I
Greek
can't do it.
demigod.
This
This
was
is
it.
true. This
This
is
was
true.
the end. There was no second chance, no backup I could call for, nothing to get me out of this. I lost, and I won't be the one to save
He
parkour
got momentum.
civilization.
He like.
I opened my eyes, and I was in a place that I knew all too well.
No.
I was down at the bottom. I was in the parkour temple at the noob level of parkour civilization. I opened my inventory, and I had
No.
leather boots on. After the battle with the
No.
champion, I am now a noob again. I let everyone down. I was
Why didn't
supposed
he
to be the
pro
one
then?
to save parkour civilization. And I couldn't do it. And now the champion gets what he
You're a
wants. No
noob
one
now.
can ever rank up ever again. No one's free.
This guy
People risked
sucks.
their lives because they trusted me to help them, and I failed. And it was all for nothing.
You
Now
suck,
I'm
bro.
just
I
at the
would've
bottom
done it.
again. I don't even
I
have a
would've
sprint.
succeeded.
I can't even do more than a 2-block jump. It's over, right? The old man gave me the last ticket to rank up. And even if I did, what's the point? The
Oh,
only way I could
brother,
save people
this
is by
guy
becoming the champion.
stinks.
And he's impossible to beat. Well, it's out of my hands now. There's nothing to do. I mean, maybe I just go back
Damn.
to parkour prison.
Oh, well.
At least there I could get fed some better food. Rather have
That's
fish
true.
than raw chicken.
Down at the bottom again, are we?
What?
Maybe I was wrong about you.
You were wrong about me. Wait, who are you?
Something tells me you already know the answer.
The strange man.
This is
turned
not a
around
good
and
voice
he was
actor.
wearing netherite
He does not
boots?
sound like he's
Oh, I do not want
speaking correctly. I fucking called it. There's a parkour god, dude. This is the parkour god. Do you remember? Yeah, I said it's noob pro hacker god, and there he is, parkour god. This is the hypest shit I've ever seen. Minecraft movie is not gonna beat this. Okay, I don't believe Minecraft movie is gonna beat this with anything. This is so much better than the Minecraft
There
movie.
must be a parkour god looking out for me. You're the
Holy
parkour
shit.
god? But you were just a myth. Is this all of your doing?
The parkour civilization I created was never intended to divide people, but the new champion had different plans.
This guy sucks as a voice actor, I'm sorry. He doesn't sound like he's saying shit naturally.
I thought I was good
He
enough.
just wants to say
I thought
his
I could do it.
lines.
You seem like all hope is lost.
I mean, I can't do anything. I'm
He didn't
back
get
at the noob
direction,
level.
maybe.
I can't get a ticket anymore.
The
I can't even
Hackers is in
sprint.
the next
What good
movie.
is a one-block jump
Is
gonna
that
do
real?
against the parkour champion?
As long as you can parkour,
There's a second one. I'm not
there
gonna
is
watch it today.
always a way.
The parkour god dropped a pair of boots on the ground and jumped away. What is going on? I jumped over and grabbed the boots that the parkour god left. These were no ordinary boots.
D-face.
These were diamond. Only the parkour champion wears these. And now
Heck?
I have them. I threw away my leather boots and I put on the champion
No, the boots are gonna
Immediately,
fall in
my
the-
hunger bar
the
returned to full and I
prison.
could see above into the upper layers. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god, this is crazy. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know where the parkour
This
god
is
got these boots
cray-cray.
from or why he would trust me with them, but it didn't
He's the
matter.
parkour
This
god,
was my
okay?
second chance. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up to the top, but I'm gonna find
I
a
don't-
way.
I don't think the
Everyone's
champion
life
got
depends
killed.
on this, and that's
I
why
doubt
I'm
it.
gonna be the one to save parkour
Champion has to be
civilization.
defeated.
Þegar Páll fekk endurgreiðsluna úr stofni árið 2018 keypti hann sér þetta reiðhjól.
Bad
En
moment.
hann notaði það aldrei.
It's a bike. I love bikes.
Parkour civilization was endangered.
Bikes are
I
my
thought
favorite.
people
I
could
actually
parkour
don't
their
know
way
how to
up
ride a
to
bike.
better life, but I
Yeah,
realized
me.
it was all just a lie. The truth
good
is that the
ads.
parkour champion controls
Eh,
everyone
oh,
and
scratch
everything.
my eye.
I thought I could be the one to put an end to it. and
Plot
save
twist, the
everyone,
old
but
man
I
beat him
failed.
and gave the
Luckily
boots
for
to the
me,
god.
second chances come around quite often,
Who
and I
knows?
still have one more shot at saving parkour civilization. The only way I can put an
knows?
end to all this is if I beat the
The-
parkour
the old man
champion,
is actually
and that
dead.
means I have
We
to
saw
get
him in
back
prison.
up to the arena somehow, and
Neither
that was going to
do
be harder than
I.
I
I
thought.
used to, but
I had
not
diamond
anymore.
boots on, meaning the barriers to the parkour temple shouldn't be here.
Yeah,
but
I
they were.
tried, but I
had
never
no
got
way
into
up.
it. I
That
never
means
could.
Somehow, I was gonna have to get a ticket. Oh, this is not good. I can't even earn a ticket myself, meaning the only way I'm gonna get one is if some other noob has one. But even if I got lucky and a noob hasn't used their ticket already, I couldn't find anyone. I was beginning to think that there were no noobs left, and they were all in prison
They're all
until I
dead.
finally found one still standing. I asked the noob if there was any chance he had a
He's
ticket
still
or even knew
standing.
someone with a ticket so I could get into the temple. But he said that pros don't come down here anymore and do ticket challenges. It's now impossible for parkour noobs to rank up at all. This has to be the champion's doing. If pros
Where do they
don't
get
come
food
down here
then?
at all, the noobs have no way of getting food.
Yeah.
That means if I don't get up in time and beat the champion, everyone down here will
It's
die.
a
There has
strike.
to be a
The
way I can
pros
get
are
past these barriers.
striking.
I mean, the parkour god wouldn't have given me champion boots for
They're
nothing,
rioting.
right? And that's when I remembered
Unions.
I had champion boots on now. These boots were meant for the person that rules parkour civilization. And that's when I thought back to what the champion said.
If you beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes the
You.
rules.
If the parkour champion makes
Yeah, I
the
feel like the
rules,
voice
they
acting
had
is
to
pretty
be the
bad.
one to place the barriers, right? Which means if someone placed them, someone can get rid of them. It was a shot in the dark, but I thought I'd at least
Maybe?
try. Oh, this is pointless. This is not gonna work. Wait, what? It broke. I couldn't believe it, but there it was. I was staring at a hole in the barriers. This
my
is
God.
insane. I can break
can
barriers now?
break
Thank you,
barriers?
parkour god. Let's go. I got rid of more of the barriers.
I
until
think
there
the
was a
voice
space
acting
big
is
enough
worse
to
than the
jump
writing.
through. All right,
to
I'm
be
gonna make
honest.
sure I'm not hitting my head on any
I
of
think it's
these.
easier to
Now
notice.
it's time to go save everyone. I did it. I was now inside the parkour temple, and I was one step closer to getting back up to the top. Now that I was in the temple, it was time
This
to start
guy's fine.
actually
I think
coming
this
up with
guy's
a plan.
okay,
I was
but
gonna have to
some
find
of
a
the
way
other
to
people.
somehow get back into the arena and fight the champion. And even if I do manage to do that, I still have to worry about beating him, which is a whole nother story. My rough draft of a plan involved grabbing blocks, and I thought I could get some here, but the chests were empty. Those chests were usually
Holy
filled
shit.
with blocks for the pros to do
What
their
the
daily
heck?
tasks, but someone got
I
rid of
guess he
all of
has
them. My
the
idea
annoying-
of getting
yeah, a
blocks
little
was
bit.
already off to a bad start, but I had a backup plan for where I could go to
It's like,
get
I'm
more. I
pretty
made it
sure
back
this
up
is
to
from
the
TikTok,
second layer
I
of
think.
parkour civilization, but now was no time to celebrate. I
Very
still had such
close.
a long way to go to get up to the third layer, and time was running out. I made my way over to
They
the
die
place
or
where I
something?
could get all the blocks I needed. The parkour training grounds should have thousands of blocks I could use. The last time I was in
Or
here, I was
should
training
they?
to
I mean,
rank up
even
to
if not,
become
you
a
could
master,
get
but
the
something
wood.
was off. the course I
trees.
built to practice to rank up was
like,
still
they're
here. This
clearly
doesn't
here.
make sense. Have all of the pros just been practicing this course I built? But that's when my situation
pros
just
are-
got a whole lot worse. No, come on, they can't be empty. Why are they empty? All of these chests should have been
I mean, to be
filled
honest,
with
bro,
blocks
made
to
this
build
movie with
parkour jumps,
like
but
a
they were
budget
all
of
empty.
$1,000
Okay, this is
for the
not good. This
actors,
is
and it's a
really not
better
good.
than movies
Something
with them.
strange was going on, and I needed to find some
Yeah,
answers.
that's
I took
true.
a trip
That's
back to
true.
where I used to live when I was
If it's a
parkour
$1,000
pro.
budget,
If there was
yeah,
anyone
that's
I could
not bad.
trust to talk to, it would be my neighbor, and that was assuming he
You know,
was still
for a
alive.
very,
I found the house where my neighbor used to
indie
live,
movie,
and
it's pretty
thankfully,
good.
Parkour Civilization hadn't claimed him just yet.
Egbo, you're alive, and you're the parkour champion?
Well, I'm not really the champion. I mean, I guess technically I am. I don't know. It's a long story. I asked my neighbor what was going on, and he said everything has changed. He said that parkour
Shit.
pros aren't allowed to go down to the noob level anymore, and some masters came down and took every block, and they can't even practice anymore. This was it. This was truly the end of
Dude,
parkour
imagine
civilization.
if,
First, it was the
if
noobs in danger. Now
that guy
the
was
pros are,
thinking like,
and
whoa,
soon
you
it
did
might
this
even
to
be
us,
the
you're the new
masters.
champion,
One by
even
one,
worse.
The parkour champion is taking away the free will of everyone, and if I don't end this now, there will be no one left to oppose him.
Bro,
Alright,
pretty
no pressure.
much.
The fate of the world is in my
Kinda
hands, and
useless,
now I
right?
have to
You don't
speedrun
need
one
free
of the
will.
hardest parkour courses there is. Unlike getting up to the pro level, there was no easy way up to the master level. If you wanted to get
Not
back, you had to do
striking,
the
but
course.
being
Even though I've
limited by
played
his
this course
stupid
before, this was
master,
different.
yeah.
Time was running
How
out, meaning I
dare
couldn't
he.
waste any taking this parkour course
Or the
slow.
champion.
And I can't afford to
Master
miss
is
a
the
single
one
jump, because
below
if I
that.
do, well, then I guess the parkour god trusted the wrong person. Luckily, I made the
It's-
course, and I was now at the master level. And now I was at one part of my master plan, which, well, has
Master
not been
plan,
going to plan at
I
all.
like
If I don't get
levels.
these gold boots, okay, thank you. Finally, something goes according to my plan. I didn't know if I would still get master boots if I had champion boots on, but luckily, I got an extra pair. Now that I was on the master level, I had to
Do we
blend in.
need that?
Any one of these masters could be working for the champion, and if they saw me with champion boots on, well, that's attention that I definitely do not want right now.
You're
At least
still
with
gonna,
the
you're
gold
still
boots
like the
on,
wanted
people
color
working for
of the
the
whole
champion
thing. You're
might not
still gonna get
recognize me.
attention.
Now was the next part of my
They're
plan.
probably
If I
gonna
had any
recognize
shot
you.
at all of getting back into the arena, I was gonna need the
Sorry.
parkour master that
Not
saved
sorry.
my life. But when I went into the secret room in the parkour temple, he was nowhere to be found. Of course, I knew it was too good to be true to have two things in my plan go smoothly. Now I gotta improvise.
He's so
Now,
humble,
I had to
yeah.
figure out where the
Look
parkour
at this
master
guy.
went, and I had no way of knowing which house he
Humble
had.
fella.
The only thing I could do is sit and wait for him to show up. But if I stayed down here, I run the risk of the masters on the champion's side finding me. I needed somewhere that would at least buy me a little more time, and the only place I thought of was to wait at the very top of the parkour staircase.
Mozzarella, ítölsk hefð, íslensk matagerð.
Exactly.
Þú finnur
Tasty
þinn rafeindavirkjameistara á meistari.is.
At least here, I can't be
Cheese.
seen that easily.
The
When I
ads
had to get
taste
down
like
fast, I
cheese.
had no water bucket to save me. I
Nom,
realized I
nom,
was
nom.
standing so close to the barrier between the master and the champion levels, and now I have
Did you
champion
break
boots,
through?
meaning if I put these on, will I be able to see what life is like at the champion level? But before I could put them on, I saw the parkour master I was looking for.
You could still
now,
do that.
This is the part
You
I
could
was
still
not
put
looking
them
forward
on,
to.
dude.
The only way I
Why
can
are
follow
you
the parkour
skipping the
master
I'm
is by
not
taking
even.
fall
There's
damage. And I'm just
there's
hoping that the drop to his
unskippable
house
ones that are
isn't too
short.
far. And of course, it's a 50
didn't
block
even
drop.
skip them.
I'm never surviving that. Oh man, I have an idea, and I
Maybe
don't
with the
like
champion
it. Yep,
boots,
this
you
is
would
officially the
survive
worst
them.
idea I've ever had. Okay, no more thinking. Let's just do this. I got momentum, and I jumped. I thought it was too short, but I made it. Oh, that was so crazy.
Shit.
I know the parkour god does not like
Parkour
me for that one.
civilization is
Even though I
crazy.
barely survived, I found the parkour master without being caught. And now it was time to carry out my plan to save parkour civilization. I told the master
You have
everything
to
that
save
happened, and
parkour
I showed him that I had
civilization.
champion boots. I told him that if I was gonna
Do
be a
it.
champion, I would need his help.
I can't believe you survived and
Who,
you met
me or
the
him?
parkour god. We can actually save everyone. Just tell me what I need to do
Yeah.
and I'll do it.
I had the master give
Yeah, he
me
really
some
had a
blocks,
glow
and I
up.
told
He
him
was
to wait
rude
here
at
for the
first,
next
and now
part of
he's
my
really
plan.
cool.
If everything goes right, I should have everything I need to get back into
think
the
he was
arena
just like
and
a
defeat the
apathetic.
parkour champion. But that's assuming everything goes right, and so
He
far
was
it
mean to
hasn't
people,
worked out
so,
that way.
like,
I jumped over to
he
the
loved that
parkour
guy.
block. To get back into the arena,
I'm pretty sure he said something when he had the battle and he was winning. He was like, "Oh,
Hey man, I don't
I'm
need to
having
assume
so much
anything, but the top
pleasure
floor is
from
for
beating
people
you."
with money. You can come
back when you're rich.
I'm pretty
though.
sure he said that.
Upstairs
So
must be the place where the
not the
bank
best
keeps their
guy,
harder
but
blocks.
Sir, you're
Not a
not
good
allowed
guy.
to go up there.
Sorry, man. Got a bank to Okay, never mind. I was expecting
Never
to see
mind.
places where I could buy flower pots and candles, but instead, there was just a massive box with a door.
Sir, this is
Oh,
a private
interesting.
vault for one of our most valuable customers. You have to leave
Is it the
immediately.
champion?
A private vault? I guess that might work.
You're not getting into this vault. No amount of money could make me open this door.
No amount of money? Man, this guy clearly has never heard of one of my bribes before.
Just stop. It's not even worth it.
The
What?
360.
What do you say you open the door now? I take it you don't see a backwards 360 too often.
Okay, well, I have to let you
Backwards
in now.
Let's
360.
go, I still got it.
Please just don't
Holy
take anything.
Shit
Yeah,
balls.
I'm definitely not listening to that. I started looking around the vault for anything I could use, but most of the chests were
Damn,
empty until
you
I
really have
finally
nothing in
stumbled upon a
private?
water bucket. Okay, I need blocks, but I guess I'll take this. I don't get it. Whoever owns this vault is supposedly rich, and the only thing I found is a water bucket. And 16 blocks, never mind. I
Interesting.
thought this vault was a dead end until it wasn't. In the last barrel, I found 16
The
brewing
brewing
stands.
stands,
Now, my
dude.
plan could actually work. It was time to go defeat the parkour champion.
Sir, I just wanted to let you know someone got into your vault.
You're the only one who has access to it, so explain to me how that happened.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir, but
Even
he
though this
bribed
movie
me
is
with a
pretty
backwards
cool, the
360. I had to.
ongoing joke is kind of funny. Yeah.
Backwards 360? There's no one that can do it.
360s.
No. How is this possible?
You know, someone told me something interesting about brewing stand jumps. They're not just difficult, but they can deal any potion
They
effect you
can.
want. That's why I wish you the best of luck in this parkour battle, because if you don't make this jump, you're getting the slowness effect. I watched as Siwat tried to defend my
What, you're
attack,
gonna
but he failed.
jump in
Alright,
the
now it's time for
slowness
some
effect?
answers. I need you to tell me how to beat the parkour champion.
You're crazy if you think I'm telling you that.
Yep, I thought you might say that. Let's see, 3 block. Oh, that's plenty. Alright, one more chance to tell me, unless you want to defend another one of my attacks.
I think
Holy
I can
shit.
handle a 3 block.
Alright, man, if you think you can make this jump with slowness, be my guest.
Yeah,
I'm
with
just gonna let you know
slowness?
now that it's not possible, so in a couple jumps, you'll lose everything.
Okay, wait, don't. I'll tell you. Please, I like my life here.
Well, that was easy.
I
Wait
can't believe I'm
second.
telling you this. The
I like my
champion
life
uses
here.
barrier blocks to parkour. He's the only one that has any left.
He built his parkour jumps with barriers. That means I was right. The 5-block jump was impossible. He just used a
God.
barrier. Okay, wait, so if he uses barriers for his attacks, how do
Cheater.
I defend against that?
Dude, if the parkour champion
gotta
finds
get
out
some
about
barriers.
this, I'm gonna lose everything.
I don't care, just tell me.
Fine. There's a secret rule in parkour battles that says if you build a harder jump
Said
than
you
an opponent's
needed
attack,
momentum. You
your
were
opponent
right.
will have to do that jump instead.
That's how I beat him. I can just attack with a harder jump. Even if he does use barriers for his attacks, I just have to build better ones. Oh man, this is crazy. Alright, let's do this. You need to send me back to the arena like you did
believe.
before. And this time, I'm only fighting the champion.
Okay, so if you let me attack you, what's stopping me from just getting rid of you once and for all?
Yeah, I thought you might say that. That's why I got one of the best parkour masters I know to watch you at all times. And if he finds out I don't make it into the arena, let's just say you won't see
Is
the
that guy
attack
one of the
coming
best?
before it hits you.
Oh
know that.
man, how do you even do these jumps? I really hope Ebbo's plan
he's
works.
not one
There's
of the
no
best.
way I can make one of these.
Just as I thought, Siwat had no choice but to listen to me. Now, all that I was hoping for is that I would wake up in the arena. I knew Siwat couldn't be trusted, but I had no choice. This was the only way I could get back into the arena, and luckily, it worked. Now, I could battle the parkour champion, and this
I
time,
believe
it
in
was
you.
gonna be different. I got all of the
I
blocks I
believe.
needed, and I made my way into the arena. Now, it was time to see if Siwat was gonna uphold his end of the deal, but he did. Standing in front of me was the champion of parkour civilization. Alright, let's go save everyone.
I should have known the old man would give his boots to you.
What? The old man?
Doesn't matter. You can try as many
The old
times as
man.
you want, but your fate remains the same.
Was
parkour
Steve
god
God?
didn't just give me
Or was that
random champion
guy also
boots,
just
he gave
old?
me the old man's. He was the old parkour champion. Okay, this is a lot to think
So,
about right now. I just gotta worry about
Steve was
defending
the
this attack.
old
Well, Siwat got me
parkour
this far, but
champion.
now it's time to see if he was really telling
It's
the
crazy.
truth. The champion's attack was
It's
technically only a
crazy.
4-block jump with a
He-
barrier.
he really
so the
fell off.
parkour
He went to
combo I was
prison.
about to do should be harder. I countered with a
Ah,
3-block 360
love
to a
Steve.
3-block fence jump.
What?
The parkour
Holy
champion
shit.
looked confused, and suddenly his attack disappeared. It worked. It actually worked. The secret rule Siwa told me about was real. And now the champion has no choice but to defend my attack.
Real. I feel like you really... This show is really growing on you, Alita.
The champion pulled out barrier blocks. Instead of building my jump, the champion built some invisible parkour combo. The barriers were invisible, and I had no way of knowing what sort of parkour combo he built. But whatever it was better than my attack, and my attack was now erased. That only left me with one choice, and I would have to build something even harder. I didn't even know what the champion built, so I couldn't hold back on this next attack. I knew I had to risk it all. I pulled out a 180 vertical flower pot jump into a backwards 360 candle jump. And I made it. The parkour champion's attack was erased, and he had no choice but to either try my attack or build a harder one. But the parkour champion wasn't phased, and he countered my attack with the hardest known jumps in parkour civilization. These were Neo jumps. He did 2 in a row. Jumps where you have to jump around a block in midair.
Crazy. I can't do that one, actually.
And this was not the time to try them. But the parkour champion set the bar high, meaning if my next attack isn't harder than his, I lose everything.
Just 360, 360, 360.
I'm about to build, my entire journey is over. But that means the same goes for the parkour champion. Any one of these attacks will do more than 10 hearts. That means I have to make this. The parkour god trusted me with these boots to save everyone. And for the first time in my life,
Didn't even do a 360.
felt like I was worthy of them. That I was worthy of being the parkour champion.
What? This shouldn't be happening.
I thought I had bested the parkour champion, but I was wrong.
Backwards 360 like 5 times. Yeah, that'll be enough.
An attack that was directly over
I hope the final punchline is just block, block,
was
360.
The parkour champion knew he lost the battle, so he built a jump that would take us both down. And there's nothing I could do to defend myself. I knew deep down that this was most likely my last jump in parkour civilization.
Not now, Joker. Dead. Dude, do you think Joker would be a parkour noob, pro, master, or champion?
If you're watching me, please just give me the strength for one last jump.
They are.
I didn't expect my feet to hit the ground again, but they did. And when I turned around, the parkour champion had fallen. I won. I actually won. It's over, right?
That's crazy.
I'm the new parkour champion. I'm supposed to be the one who can make the rules and save everyone. So how do I do that? But as I was standing there, something started to happen. My items in my inventory were gone, and I got teleported to the parkour temple. When I walked outside, I looked around, and I realized there was nothing above me. And that's when I remember something the parkour master said to me. He told me that the champion is the only one who knows the way up. I turned around and looked at the parkour temple, and where there was nothing before, there was now a way up to get to the top of parkour civilization. That means my journey wasn't done yet. I still had to make it to the top. Luckily, I'm now considered the best in parkour civilization, so if there's anyone who can make the jumps, it was
cool.
me.
He's
Only
the best
one
in
more
parkour
set of jumps
civilization.
stood between me and the top. I had always
You're
dreamed
in
of this
parkour
day
civilization.
when I'd look
No
up
one's
and I'd
interested
see
up for the
nothing
beef.
above me. But I never would have imagined what I'd have to go through to get here. Every jump I made and every jump I failed all led me to this point, to make it to the top of parkour civilization.
That's the
and now
top
I was
of
here,
parkour
and there was
civilization.
nothing, just pure emptiness and only the sky. I didn't have any idea of what to do until I saw a structure in the distance. I walked over and I saw blocks I've never seen before in parkour civilization.
Holy.
They were command blocks, and they were placed in front of a throne. I
Air
stepped up onto the
blocks
throne, and I got a
and
pair of
command
champion
blocks.
boots. But this
Crazy.
time, they weren't someone else's. They were mine. It only makes sense that doing parkour on command blocks gives me the power to make the rules of parkour civilization. But before I
You
start
do
completely
parkour
changing
on
the
the
entire
command
rules of
blocks
society,
while
I needed to
typing
do
some
something
random shit
first.
in there.
Well, I think it's time I give these back. I have a feeling you'll probably be needing them.
F-Bo, you did it. You saved us.
No, I didn't do anything. It was only possible because of you. And that's why I think you should be the champion. I don't know what to do with parkour civilization, but you were the champion. You know how to fix things. I just don't
But he's
think I'm
old.
ready
He's
to
gonna
be
die
the...
soon anyway.
What are you doing?
F-Bo, you think all of this was for me to become the champion again? I'm old, and you know parkour civilization better than I ever could.
Well, all right. I'm gonna need your help. With every 4-block jump on the command blocks, I can change the rules of Parkour Civilization. And with the help of the old champion, I'm not just gonna make things go back to the way they were. I'm gonna make things better than they ever were. Parkour was never about making or failing a jump. It was about getting up and trying again. The parkour god told me as long as you can parkour, there is always a way. And in my Parkour Civilization, people will always have a chance to try again.
Wow. Wow, what shall I do in 1989? Wowzers. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. That was Parkour Civilization. 10 out of 10 movie. Sad is the main character of my movie that I'm making. So, what have we learned? Classicism is bad. Parkour Civilization is the best movie of 2024. It's gonna be better than the Minecraft movie. I personally, 10 out of 10. Alita, how do you rate the Parkour Civilization movie? Power is corruption, a little bit, yeah. Hey, this guy doesn't seem to be corrupted. The main character, probably. I assume. How would you rate the Parkour Civilization movie out of 10, Alita? I'd rate it 10. And if we're gonna be honest, yeah, actually, how would I rate it if I was honest? Like a 6? Yeah, like a 6. It was fine. It was okay. It was a fine thing to watch. Personally, 6 out of 10. Amazing, best movie ever. Now I should raid somebody. I should do that. I should raid. I'm pretty sure Glowchips is doing a subathon right now, right? Yeah, hold on. I'll check. Is Glowchips doing a subathon? Because I think so. At beginning, it was like a 2 out of 10. 6 out of 10, okay. Damn, you hated it at first. It did get more interesting. Okay. We have the glow and the chips. But I can knock him. That's they did do like a knocking feature. I'm not gonna knock him though. Okay. I'm gonna raid glow chips. You enjoy the glows and the chips. Yeah, it didn't make sense, but now all the puzzle pieces, of course. You just didn't know it. You know? So yeah, that was a good stream. I watched Parkour Civilization and was a ghost hunter, and you were there the entire time. So thank you for that. Bye-bye. Yeah, I gotta actually do the thing. I forgot that to raid, you have to actually type in the raid command. Glow chips. Imagine that you have to raid. Oh, that's right. Because he did change his name to Glow Chips. Which was probably a terrible move for his channel. But hey, whatever he wants to do, you know? I buy a lack of brainer. Okay, well, I have to wait 5 seconds. Okay. But I truly don't have a brain if I thought you don't have to raid.